would never give out raisins. Mobile Twitch sucks ass. You can't scroll up. I already told you who it was. But here's the chat. I don't know if you can... Whoop, there I go. See, that's why you don't talk smack about people you don't know, Greenium. Also, you shouldn't do it because it's mean. And I don't like having mean community. I want everyone to be nice. You can make jokes without it being at people's expense. Okay. We are officially starting the viewer showcase. You already forgot who it was and what was said. You were joking? He's joking too, don't worry. I just mean in general. I've just been seeing you do things and drag things on a little longer past their prime. And, you gotta know. You gotta know. You normally just leave a can of Sprite out with a sign that says 1 sip each, please. Ew! You can be yeah, Mike has thick skin. But I'm just saying in general, when you don't know somebody in the chat, be pretty careful about what you say because you never know what that means to people. And also, it's hard to read inflection. So even if you're joking, just be careful. Just be aware of what you're saying, you know? Alright, so I have been gone since, I believe, day 14. That can't be right. No, day 14 is just the last time that we did this, I think. Yeah, we saw this one. We saw this one. I mean, I've seen all of these, but we talked about. You have very thick skin. They tried to circumcise you and it gave up after an hour. Well, sorry. You're ridiculous. Must have been a tough operation. It sounds like they gave up. Okay, I do think that we were... It's day 17. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. The only person that can bully here is Alfie, and that person they bully is you. Well, Alfie knows you. I don't, like, if I know that people in the chat know each other, then I'm like, okay, you guys are just playing. But when it's just, like, if it's just, like, y'all just to strangers, and y'all don't know. Okay. Anyway, I was confused, but I think this is where we left off. We left off at Cracked. For this, I don't remember what I made. This is on Blue Sky, by the way. A lot of my art friends switched over to Blue Sky, and I didn't start posting until Unholy. They DM'd you just to call you Freehole? Oh no! Alfie's such a little wiener. But yeah, we're gonna go into the viewer showcase. So I think we already talked about this one, and because she had posted it like right at the end of the last viewer showcase, so I won't talk about it too much. But it's just cool, the like transformation sequences. And then we have Cracked from our friend Ray. For Cracked, you did you breaking. Oh yes, I did do that. I did do that. Yeah, that makes sense. This is Ray's submission. It looks like he went traditional with this one. He drew it on paper with pencil, I believe. And he has a cosplay of Clement from Pokemon, and he's doing Pokemon, what are you calling? Cosplay experiments. I don't know this character, but I assume that they're like a scientist nerd. And then it got catch on fire. And it's a nice quick little fun doodle. There's a lot of personality. Seems the experiment didn't go well. Well, they seem to think it went pretty well. I think. And then the next one is day 15, which is a course looking at human anatomy just started speaking like Swedish. What's going on? With half their skin flake, you started to wonder if aliens like you look anything like that inside. So, a course, if you don't know, is like the, did Grezzy not draw in the course? Maybe she didn't. I'd have to double check. I'll double check on Twitter to make sure we get everybody. Let's see. Course. And then it looks like these. What is inside? Says Ray. Doesn't know what alien anatomy is. Doesn't have alien anatomy book. And that is okay. They just wonder. Dr. Dummy. Grezzy did a course? Okay. I'll have to go on Twitter because I don't think she posted it. I'll go through this and then I'll make sure that we saw all the ones that we can see. Also, if you guys made any and I haven't seen them, put them in my Discord in the Goretober tag if you want me to showcase them right now and talk about them. I'll share. I think you're all in the thing. Or you can just like put a link to wherever it is. That also works. I feel like I need to put some music on. Oh. Okay, maybe I just haven't got to the 3-in-1. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Don't mind that. So that was Ray's submission for a course. Kind of quiet. Okay, I'll put something on. I'll just put on spooky Nintendo Halloween music. I'm hoping Nintendo doesn't eat my ass. Alright. There we go. Yapping is fun. I be yapping. I just like the music. I think it's my ADD. Either which way. There's a course. I like the use of the symbols and stuff. Like there's an alien and music. I think this is like supposed to represent all of Ray's. I got lower. I didn't turn. Oh yes, I did turn myself down. I turned down the wrong thing. I'm a silly willy. Whoops. That'll happen on big jobs like this. But yeah, I think all of these symbols are supposed to represent some aspect of things that Ray likes. Like, Ray likes music, and Ray's a little alien, and Ray likes gears and stuff, or settings. And there's like a cat. Ray likes cats. And this one is knife. He put a content warning on it, but I don't think it needed a content warning. But I guess he's very considerate, so he was probably afraid that it might upset people who have like sensitivities to self-harm. Implied splatter, yeah. Even though I don't... Whether he's pushing the knives or pulling it out isn't made clear, yeah. He wanted it to be kind of ambiguous. But this was very good. I like the use of the... Yeah, it's very cool. I like it. I like the use of the bright colors with the like black and white, and like you can see the reflections a little bit on the tears. Very cool. He's really good at this like simple style, but that gives a lot of like story and I don't know what I'm trying to say. But he's really good at stuff like this. He's really good at storytelling with images and good use of color. And there's mine. It's just there. This was Ray's submission to Unholy. I was like, damn, Ray, what the fuck? I think somebody in the chat the other day said that this would have been closer to their interpretation of Unholy. And I'm like, that is very fair. Dude went wild. Theme is Unholy. I have a confession. I'm romancing God in Rune Factory 5, and I'm having affairs with a priest in New Carnival. It may be sacrilegious, but I'm having a great time. The cum gutters. Yeah, it's very funny. It's just funny because I didn't expect it. It's a very good drawing. I was just like, Unholy, and I'm like, oh yeah, religion, and he's like, I'm fucking. I'm like, oh okay. I was quite alarmed, but yeah, he does these very like sexual drawings every now and again. I think he would have made it even more so if he wasn't like considering like TOS and stuff. He's like, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. I think he even included a slightly more naked version, if I recall. I don't know if it's here on Twitter. Yeah, so these are Grezzy's. I remember this now. Sorry. Yeah, there's this thing in Animal Crossing. I like when she does the Animal Crossing style. You think he removed the cum gutters to make it safer? Oh, so I was looking at the cum gutter version. Okay. And then this is Grezzy and her husband. You had that thing in Animal Crossing. Yeah, so I don't know if she put it in here, but she did say that apparently her and her husband would have like an island. I don't know if they had an island together or if they like went to each other's islands, but they would hide this thing on the island for each other to like find. Like they would bury it and it would be like a jump scare. And I'm like, that is such a cute story. So yeah, it is cute. I like the story attached. Is that a knife? No! And this is the meme. I'm sure you all know the meme. And then this was Grezzy's Unholy. And I think she had more to say. She put all of these in one. I think this is around when everyone was like moving to Blue Sky, so she didn't include all of the like little stories that she had whenever she posted these on Twitter. But I'm glad that we got to see them anyway. 18 Hunger. Who better to draw for this than the Hungry King Kirby? So yeah, day 18 was Hunger, and it has Kirby going. That's the sound of Kirby eating. He's eating spaghetti and watermelon. I like this little effect. I don't know if it comes in her drawing program or if she like had to do something, but it's cool. I think I've seen it on a couple of other, yeah, wholesome. Grezzy like almost went out, not out of her way, but Grezzy like is a very wholesome person. So I don't think she would have been able to make everything gory the whole time or at all. She said that she wasn't initially going to participate at all because of it being gore based, and I told her that she did not have to draw gore. It's just a prompt list and she can draw whatever she wants. And so once she was like, oh okay, then she was more excited to participate. So I'm very happy that she participated, and it's very nice to see the very positive like funny, memey, silly, and even like very she drew Marceline for one of the days, and that one was very, very soft and very beautiful. So it's nice to see those like contrast with like me being like, I'm just gonna shove hooks in my mouth. I appreciate it. Really admire her participation. I admire everyone's participation in it. Even like, I know that there's a couple people who only participated in one day, and there's a couple people who only participated in a couple days, and I admire anyone who's willing to, you know, put themselves out there. It's not easy. 18 is hungry. There's little Ray eating spaghetti. I like Ray's little, like, Ray's so kind. He always, like, considers everything. I never put the alt text because I'm like, I don't know. I guess I guess I'm just lazy. I'm just like, I don't know. It's just a picture. You weren't able to get ideas for it besides Digi? Is that you in the porp? Is that you in the Discord? You drew the classic like creepypasta EXE. Napkins Ray is very classy. You drew the game cartridge. Yeah, the like Nintendo game cartridge, or maybe it was a Sega. It looked like a Nintendo to me. I think that's just because I am Nintendo coded. But yeah, that was Ray's. It was in SNES. So it was Nintendo. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I figured I would show yours as well. The one that you put in the chat, if that's okay. If not, I will not show it. My assumption is that if you tag it, or if you put it in the event, then you're sharing it. I'm gonna start with the blue sky, and then I'm gonna go through the other ones, because I haven't actually looked. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Look, got a classy little plate, got some noodlies. And that was for hungry. So this is while I was gone, and I didn't participate in these ones. I wanted to participate in hungry, but I was like way too busy. And then this one is nails, and this one is super duper cute. Friendship nails. I need more fingers. I wish I had room for all the lovely people I have come to know. If you don't see yourself, know that I'd put you here if I have more room. So these are all of friends. This one's me. I'm right here. Cause see, it's my little stuff. It's my socks. And this is her husband. And I think this is Ray, but I don't actually know. Which one? Oh, can you not see my mouse? I thought you could see my mouse. Okay, hold on. Well, dang. I'm out here looking a fool. Can you see it now? No? Ah! You can see it now. Sleepy Koto. Oh my goodness. I just got breaking news in the Twitch chat, or not Twitch chat, in YouTube chat. I have been told Jesus is the one and true way to heaven in a relationship with him. He is king, he is God. Get to know him through the Bible and as personal thought and love relationship with Jesus Christ. Repent. All right. You heard what he said. You need to have a loving relationship with Jesus Christ. Your definition of love is up to interpretation. It's someone in YouTube chat. They've decided to tell me that I need to fuck Jesus. It's a weird thing to tell someone on Halloween, but you know, everyone celebrates Halloween differently. If you want to have sexual relations with Jesus, that's between you and Jesus. But this one is me. See, it's like my socks. And then, like I said, I think this one is Ray. This one is her husband. Great segue. I just am I'm trying to spread this guy's message. It's his Halloween desire. And then I don't know all socks. Yeah, understood. And I don't know. This is Luna. This is the one who made my channel point redeem. And I think this is Ursa, who drew a couple of the prompts. Sounds like you're trying to spread Jesus's cheeks. I mean, if that's the way you celebrate the holidays, who am I to dissuade you? Yeah, this is Ray's nails. He drew himself as like a doggy? A puppy? I thought he was gonna be a lion because he likes lions because he's a Leo. His nails, do claws count? Because I want to show them off. Some sort of lion-y thing? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I just going off of like these little ears. They're like floppy, like my little ear. But yeah, this is a cute drawing. Very furry. We appreciate. Yeah, bro fist. Give him a little pop. Hold on. I don't know if I can. Never mind. Wait. Yeah, see. Trying to get my little boop, boop, boop. I tried to give little fist. It didn't work very well because my hand doesn't move in a fist shape. Makes it very difficult to fist bump. Let's see. I have to go back. But yeah, I like the gradient here. It's the thought that counts. The text says Scottish fold. Well, there you go. It's a cat. Nekomata Scottish fold persona. Well, see, that's what I mean. Ray is so considerate. If I would just read, then I would know a lot more. And that's his drawing. Very cute as always. And then Grezzy drew some fan art. I don't know if you guys know, but Grezzy likes Five Nights at Freddy's. I like Five Nights at Freddy's too, but I think she might like it more than I do. She knows way more of the lore. I don't know hardly nothing. This is from Donkey Kong. Poor Charlie. If only it had been someone else who was there that day. And this is Let Me In. Reading is for nerds. If I read more, I would know more. I would be all the wiser. But yeah, this was a good piece. It was good lighting, and I like the use of like the silhouette. You can see the little knife in the shadows. And you can see her innocent little face. She was so trusting. She was like, "You will help me, right?" And then he goes, "Stab, stab!" He give it away. Stab, stab, stab! Rip her. Yep. Yep. But yeah, that was a Five Nights at Freddy's lore. This was Ray's meme of the like Eric Andre. Let me in! Yeah, I set aside 10 minutes to do... He did this in 10 minutes? That is crazy. How could he do such a thing in 10 minutes? It's so good. Let me in meme for this prompt of the same name. I'll try to do a little loose drawings in future prompts. Very cute. Sorry. But yeah, so Grezzy had like a two-parter. She did this as like Let Me In with Charlie, and then the next one's like the puppet, which I think is who Charlie is supposed to be inhabited. Yeah. Let me out. As much as Charlie wants to protect the other kids, I'm sure she wishes she could escape her fate and be back home with her dad. Sad. More FNAF lore. Very cool. It's like... It's very, I like what she did here, because it's, you can see the same kind of use of the silhouette. So like, stop it. So like in this one, you can see the silhouette over top of her. Like, see, she's like being cast down upon. And then in this one, she's the one behind the silhouette. Like, she's the silhouette behind. Yeah, it's sad. It is sad when children get murdered in alleyways. Big brain Grezzy. Yeah. See, she's really good. She got, yeah, the biggest brainess. She puts a lot of thought into these concepts. Either that or it was an accident. But you know, I don't believe that. I think that she did it on purpose. Because I know that she's good at storytelling like that. And I want her to know that I see what she's doing. Yeah, and there's the puppet. Puppet would be hard to draw. The proportions are so weird. I would feel like I would just constantly be like, no, this doesn't look right. But I think it looks like that. I think it came out good. And this is one of Ray's. This is a good one from Ray. Rain is lifting up from skin, bone, and tissue as if out of the ribcage of a creature. He's dripping, hair slicked down, and torn shreds of skin dangle from his head down his cheek and over his body. He looks at the viewer with red eyes. It's colored with reds, oranges, and yellows, and cream. Is let me out. And that's it. It's very, I guess, alien-inspired, like the movie. Because he is an alien. He's being a chest burster. He said, "Meh!" And then he scuttered away. Looks like a phoenix rising from the ashes. After commenting and talking to Ray, we said it would be fun if this was a lead up to Ray taking the bath in the earlier prompt. Aw, that's cute. I won't go through the comments, because I think that, like, a xenomorph type thing, I think so. Because I don't know if you guys have seen Ray. I've had him on the channel before. I had him on the channel as a guest for Churnin' and Burnin', but I've had him for other stuff too. But yeah, he's a dear friend, and he guests infrequently, but frequent enough to where I think people would recognize him in the chat. But yeah, I'm not gonna read the comments just because I feel like it's a consent thing. Like, I know people are like, okay, I tell people if they want me to look at it, put it in this tag. So if they don't put it in the tag, I assume they don't want me to see it. You've been hit with an ad? Bleh, bleh, bleh. Yucky ad. Ray's your favorite crow streamer since you've yet to see him hit stream on his own channel. He does not stream very often. I think it's just like a stress thing. I think that just coming and hanging out on other people's channels is a lot less stressful for him. Disgusting ads. Makes me throw up. Bleh. That's what throw up sounds like. Southern accent? Well, don't mind if I do. You have a cheater. Oh, no, don't tell me that. Don't you be telling me that. Moe. Thank you for thank y'all for gifting a sub. Now Addie doesn't have to look at ads. No ads for you. Thank you, Greenie. That was very kind of y'all. But yeah, that was, I waited to talk. But yeah, I'm not going to look at the comments because, while I know it is alright to look at these pieces of beautiful art, I don't think they would take too kindly to me rummaging through all their conversations. And while they are on a public platform, I just think it's plain rude. Downright rude. Ain't y'all got no manners? What's up, Carla Jean? My name Llewellyn Moss. I just went back to the country with a wild deer I shot with my good God-given rifle. You damn Skippy. I actually was at work today and I was asking everybody what their Halloween plans were, and all my life, this guy said, well, I'm gonna be taking the kids out trick-or-treating tonight, but but I'm waiting for the weekend because me and the boys are going hunting. And I was like, oh, was that like, and he thought I was asking like what they were hunting. He's like, oh yeah, whitetails. I was like, no, I was more asking if that was like a regular Halloween tradition for you. I don't remember what he said, but your plan is to lay down with the flu. Oh, Gollum, I'm so sorry you got so sick. Hunting kids? Nah, he's trick-or-treating. You mixed them up. He's trick-or-treating with the kids and hunting the deer. You follow me? But yeah, theme is expel. Freedom! Oh yeah, I thought I was expelling a sigh, but it turns out it was my whole soul, huh? Hope you get better. Yeah, you've been sick for a couple days. You partied too hard. A pencil drawing of Rain with X's for eyes, head tilted to the side as a ghost leaves his body. The ghost resembles him, sharing a face and a hoge. It says freedom. He told me something about this sighing thing, and I cannot quite remember what it's about, but it's a Japanese thing. Apparently, like sighing. It's kind of like how people would think that you would sneeze and you'd like wipe. So in America, when you sneeze, people will say bless you. I've been told that is not normal around the world, but when you sneeze, people will say bless you. And apparently that's because they think when you sneeze, you get some of your soul comes out. And apparently that's what people think when you sigh. A hoge is for goofballs. Well, Ray is a goofball. Seems the party caught you, brother. This is expel. Ray is a goofy goober. He is. He's a good one. This was Grezzy's little picture. Warning, there's some nips, but I think that's alright. Artistic. You appreciate Grezzy always putting the prompt in her post? Yeah, I appreciate it too. Yeah, you don't regret nothing. You'll heal, and you won't remember being sick, but you'll remember the good time you had. Yeah. Grezzy's very cool. It's hard, but you gotta yank out those nasty feelings, but it's good for your mental health. You can't escape nothing, invisible, ugly, doubt, unskilled. So this is Grezzy getting rid of all her doubts and her frustrations and her inner saboteur. Hi, Nana. Welcome in. Lurking, you gotta rest your head. Yeah, rest, friend. Thank you for the lurk. I hope that you are starting to feel better, all things considered. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging out. Go get you some rest. Yeah, that is metal. I've been very happy to see Grezzy participate. I feel like she doesn't post her art very much, so seeing her like daily has been quite the treat. Yeah, sweet dreams. Expelling it herself. Artistic tittery. I like that. Artistic tittery. So this one was for expel. And then we move on to ritual. More or less my daily ritual. Gotta read your daily Owl House comic from Morning Mark. Do Wordle. Check Blue Sky. Keep up your streak in Pokemon Go. And there's... Oh, I didn't even notice she was wearing little Yu Yu Hakusho socks. That's so cute. And she's playing her little games. It's her daily ritual. Her little hair's up in a bun. I love Casual Grezzy. Casual Grezzy is the cutest. And she's like Animal Crossing style. Big hug or a bug hug. I like a bug hug because it rhymes. Give her the bug hug. No bug hug. Well, no, you're right. She wouldn't like a bug hug. She's very scared of bugs. You're right. Oh, you said bug head. Big head. I can't read. Yeah, but it's Animal Crossing. She got the big head because it's Animal Crossing. It works. It's proportionate with the style. Day 23, Ritual. Every night, my cat visits me as I try to sleep and stands on top of me, waiting for me to pet him. Of course, I always cave. And he ends up cuddling on me and falling asleep instead. He looks so annoyed. Oh, I didn't know that was a Tanuki face. I didn't know what I thought it was. I just thought it was eyeballs. I didn't realize it was a face of something. I just thought it was a random face. Look how pissed off the cat is. Oh, Kai. Kai is pissed. He says, "You better pet me, you fuck. You pet me right now!" And Ray says, "I'm trying to sleep, please. Leave me alone." And this is our new friend, Octoghost. They have been doing the tactic of skipping days so that they can focus all their attention on the on making their pieces more finished. And I think that that is a good strategy, because their pieces do look very good and very finished. You're illiterate. You saw the hair clipper as a bug and said, "Oh, no." But I have been unironically scared by those things. My mom would put them on like, just on just like backs of chairs and shit. She would put them on like the backs of the chairs, and I have straight up like jumped, screamed because I thought they were giant spiders. I was like, ah! like heart racing, like I ran out of the room. I'm very scared of spiders, and to see like what I thought was like a massive one, just ugh. You already have another crazy weekend? Oh my goodness. You never stop. Yeah, you're living life, brother. I respect that about you. You're out there just living. Howdy Halloween, little gremlin person. Happy Halloween, green fireball. It's nice to see you. We are doing the viewer showcase. We're gonna be doing it for next hour-ish, and then we're gonna be joining our friend Alfie for Goretober. Don't pay attention to the title, it is a lie. We're not roasting anything. We are appreciating and loving all of the art that has been, all of the art that everyone has submitted. I'm clickbaiting people who are trying to chase negativity, trying to learn them better. You would not have survived. I used to live wild. I used to like wake up in people's basements I didn't know. I do not live that way anymore. Fuck it, unhollows your ween. Consider that ween unhollow. I do not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I feel like the internet is so like it thrives on just like negative enforcement. And I'm like, why, dude? Just be cool. Can we roast people's marshmallows? Absolutely. How roasted do you guys like your marshmallows? I like when they get burnt. I like when they get the black on them. But yeah, this was. I don't want to assume gender. This is theirs. They went with like a porcelain thing for cracked. They went for the ball joint doll look. I think they were very successful. I was also thinking of doing something like that. I was thinking of doing like the cracked face, like the glass look, because I do love porcelain dolls and I love the looks of them. But I was like, I think on the day of I just like went totally different. But yeah, I like how they did this. I like how they drew the ruffles, and the hair looks like very nice little ribbons. I like the ribbony treatment of hair. Looks sad and alone, you'll give it the hug. It is sad and alone and broken. Maybe so they have another piece of theirs where they drew another doll. I like to think that this doll and the other doll got together, and then the other doll learned this doll how to fix itself up. Because the doll in the previous one in Sewn was stitching herself up. So I like to think that the stitched up doll is gonna come meet this doll and teach her how to put herself back together. Have a happy ending. You like them in the middle, the marshmallows? Kind of like browned, toasted. not completely roasted. The Tiru lore, yeah, I don't know if that's real, but that's my head canon. I don't actively know this artist. I've just been introduced to their work through this art challenge I have hosted. So it's been that's been very nice. A very nice little surprise. Because I figured that at least some of my friends would participate, and that's always a delight. But it's definitely also nice to see new artists that you can follow. And hopefully you guys can all see, like, if you guys are interested in any of these artists, you can see their blue skies are here, actively there. So hopefully you can see that. If you're ever curious, let me know and I will directly link you to their stuff. I don't mind shivers. Yeah, this one's brutal. This one's unholy, I believe, is what they said. And yeah, this one's really good. I like the, I guess, I don't know what you would call them, the shiny bits. They're very subtle, so you might not be able to see them on stream. But there's some like subtle like shiny bits happening while the like wings are cutting. It's like they're dispelling like their own angelicity, holiness. It's like they're casting aside their own. I mean, they are, because they're ripping their wings off, but it's like you can see it leaving their body. It's very cool. Are you dressing up for Halloween? If not, who would you want? Oh yeah, I got my little hat on. I'm dressed up. Or is it not showing up? Oh, it's there. But I didn't like, besides my little hat, I'm not like gonna be dressing up and going out or anything. I thought about dressing up as Sailor Saturn, but I don't have, I found a Sailor Saturn outfit at my mom's house, and I don't know how much of it I actually have. I just saw it in like a bag, and I was like, oh, okay, and I've never worn it, so I was like, maybe let's test run it before we just randomly wear stuff. But that was what I was thinking of. Dressed as a witch puppy. Oh, woo, 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 woo. That's my witch noise. So that was Octoghosts versions of Cracked and Unholy. So, and then we're on to day 24, which is covered. And this is very cute. I like when Grezzy draws pictures of her and her husband. I think it's so sweet. I like when couples actually like each other. It's one of my favorite things, when it's just like wholesome. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they fight a whole lot. Is anyone else dressing up for Halloween? Green Fireball asked what I was gonna wear, but I'm probably just gonna wear this little hat. I don't know if anyone else has plans to go all out. I know some people are very excited to dress up for Halloween. But yeah, I see 24 is covered, and Grezzy drew, when Ergo's at his computer, usually take the blanket that's draped over his chair and wrap it around his shoulders. It's a little cutie. And then it says, provided by Grezzy, the blanket fairy. The blanky fairy, even. It says, is that her skin? Did she? No, it's just a fuzzy blanket. He made it in the colors of his wife because he loves her so much, and now he's covered by her love. No. I can kind of see what you mean with like the scales. How that could be like scales. No, I think that's supposed to be fluff, I'm pretty sure. But it does, I can see where you would think that she loves him so much that she skinned herself and provided it as a blanket. That's romantic. And she is the blankie fairy. She has to get the blankies from somewhere. But yeah, I think it's just a fluffy blanket, and I think it's just in her colors because it's supposed to be like, oh, I'm covering him with my love. That was my idea. Did Ray do a covered? He might have done one on Twitter, or maybe he didn't tag it. Yeah, I don't see one cover by Ray. Happy birthday! It's Slice. Sometimes it's nice to celebrate an ordinary day. A lying around day. Oh, that's cute! I think there should definitely be lying around days. Then you can have a little birthday cake or a cookie cake. I would have a cookie cake. No, Ray's birthday is in August, I think. I know he's a Leo because he always draws lions. On Blue Sky, he might have tagged it wrong. Okay, I'll go to Ray's profile. I'll do that after. I'm gonna go to people's profiles because I'm like, I feel like they did the pieces and they didn't get tagged or something. Alright, and then Slice. Kuwabara slicing through the barrier between the human and demon realms to take revenge for Will. That's a spoiler. You have to go soon. I'm sorry, Wordo. You're trick-or-treating with family. Oh, lovely, lovely. You're gonna dress up as Luigi with a flashlight on campus? Shocker considering your name. Oh, imagine couples liking each other. I know, cringe. But yeah, I hope you guys dress up as cool stuff. Have fun dressing up and hanging out with your friends and trick-or-treating. And getting candy. Let's see. You got a little time before disappearing? Well, we're gonna be doing showcase until 6, and then I'm gonna start the final churning and burning. We'll continue looking at this. I thought this was a good, like, pose. I haven't seen all of Yu Yu Hakusho, so I don't know, like, if this is a screenshot or if this is from memory or what, but I think the pose is really strong, and I like the sword. Although it is kind of like, it's a little bit at dick level. But I'm like, you know, that happens. That just happens. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, this is good. This very expressive face. The tears are going. Got the effects, the swing. Got the swing on there. He's swinging that thing. Looks like this is like cracks, I guess. This got to be a long stream. Yeah, get you some popcorn. We're gonna be here until 8. And then I have to go to bed. Oh, I don't know if I looked at this. Oh yeah, no, I did. I don't know if I talked about it very much because I was just like, yay, it's cute. Oh, this one's actually a GIF. And this one was really creative. It's for eyes. Maybe 10 minutes? Alright, well, you're definitely welcome to hang out as long as you can / want to. Oh wait, Green Fireball, you said you're gonna have a flashlight? Are you gonna have like the little vacuum? Like Luigi's Mansion? Are you gonna go around with the flashlight and go, Mario? 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 But yeah, Ray took this older drawing that he had. I think he used it as a banner, uses it as a banner. And I think these are all eyes from the previous Tobers. I know that one is for sure. That's from Insect. But I think that these are all eyes from all of his Goretober drawings, and they're all mixed up. I think it's I think that's such a creative idea. Yeah, it's a fun idea. And it was probably a lot easier to do, a lot easier to pull off. Well, no, it's still animated. It was probably still a lot of work, but very cool idea. Reusing assets. We love reusing assets. And eyes. I knew I had to draw Hiei's demon form for this one. He's got so many cool eyes. All the better to see you with when you least expect it. Editing. Yes, yes. Editing takes forever. Please load. What the? There we go. This is very cool. Got very fun shading. I like the under purple shading. And there's kind of a kind of like a ambient shading, I guess, on the eyes. Happy Halls of Weenies! Happy Halls of Weenies! You're excited to see all the digital pieces. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We're getting there, we're getting there. Demon Husband, hell yeah. So this was for eyes. Of course, had to do the Hiei fan art. She loves Hiei. That's not anything bad, but she, like, I feel like I said it in a way that was like, she loves Hiei. No, she just loves Hiei a lot, and I think it's cool. It's one of her favorite characters. Also, it's very funny. If you get to know Grezzy more, and you also interact with her husband Ergo, you'll notice. I don't know. The more I like see them interact, I'm like, you would like Hiei, wouldn't you? Steven Universe, yeah. So the prompt was Hanahaki. But yeah, I was gonna say her husband is very Hiei coded, so I was like, you know what? That makes so much sense. But yeah, the prompt is Hanahaki, and it says, when I saw the definition of this one, you couldn't help but think of Pearl. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if you guys know what Hanahaki means, but it is like a fake illness that is caused by unrequited love. And what it happens is that when you love someone so much and they don't love you back, then flowers start to grow in your lungs and you'll start coughing up flowers, and sometimes they'll grow out of your body and stuff because they don't love you back. So yeah, I was like, this is literally the perfect character for that prompt, because Rose Quartz and Pearl, because like she loves Rose so much, and she's like, I was like, that's perfect. That's literally like, I don't blame you. I probably would have thought of Pearl too if I wasn't, you know, just drawing pictures of myself. Seems like a serious condition. It would be if it was real, but it's fake. Thank you for the hydrate in the storage. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, my back. Ugh. Feels good. You had a big industrial flashlight haphazardly duct taped to a vacuum hose. That is game accurate. Connecting to your backpack. The duct tape didn't last long. Oh, that's really cool. Good for you. That's creative. I like seeing creativity. Believe it or not, as I go through all these drawings. But then we have the Rei's Hanahaki, which is kind of the other way around. It's a very cruel story he's telling here. Hanahaki, they say love is a garden. And if you didn't know, Rei is aromantic and asexual. So he doesn't like have, he doesn't really have romantic feelings or stuff toward people. So in this picture, all of these people just love him so deeply, and they give him all of these flowers, but he does not reciprocate. However, he just enjoys their love and physical manifestation. It's very cool. Knowing I can't reciprocate, they still chose to love me so deeply. Desperate to convey that love, they gifted me beautiful flowers. Will your love blossom for me too? Like, this is straight out of like RPG Maker horror. I really like this as a concept. It almost makes me want to like make an RPG Maker type game with just this concept. I don't know how it would work, but it is just very neat. It's very cruel and very romantic in a way. Yeah, that one's cool. This was my cheater project. Whenever I came back from seeing my mommy, I had to catch up on a bunch of shit. I started developing a game. I just stopped because I have ADD. I cheated on this. Instead of doing the 2 hours, I did 3 hours, which is why it has color. But I stopped at 3 hours. And this is the digital! Wordo, if you're still here, we're doing the digital pieces! This was Grezzy. She became a Digimon master! Digimon, digital monsters, Digimons are the champions! Sadly, no Digimon here, just me as a Digi-Destined. I think this is a cool design. I can definitely tell the, like, Digimon influence in the art style. I like the glovey gloves. And I like the little thing. I don't know what these are called in Digimon. The little digital Digi-Watch, the Digi-Destiny, the Digi-Widgies. The Digit Widget. That's what I will call it. That was mine. Digimon. Man, it was good times. I didn't really watch Digimon that much. But I remember I had a Digimon card of, like, the dinosaur that had, like, a metal face. I don't remember its name. And one of my siblings, like, ripped the sticker off, and I just, like, screamed and cried. And then my stepmom was like, oh, we'll just put it back on. And she put it back on upside down, and I was fucking devastated. I was like, I just started crying. Greymon? Maybe. I wouldn't recognize it unless I saw it. I don't know the name. I think it evolves from Agumon, the, like, baby dinosaur. But yeah, me and Ray both drew Tamagotchis, and I'm gonna have to admit, okay, Wordo, this was Grezzy's for digital. We already talked about it, but I wanted you to see. And then I did Tamagotchi, and then Ray did Tamagotchi too, because I'll have to tell you, I cheated. I stole off of Ray's idea. I posted mine first, but he told me what he was gonna draw, and then once I drew, I couldn't think of anything but Tamagotchi. He said he was gonna draw Tamagotchi. I was like, fuck, now all I can think of is Tamagotchi. God damn it! So I stole his idea, but he had it first. And he drew a picture of him and his friend, Rosaldia. I am a little cheater, but I admitted it. I don't know if that really... Those look like drawings, all right. Yep, we're talking about... sorry for the clickbait. I will not be roasting these drawings. I will only be appreciating them and showcasing them. Hee 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 hee. You did a game cartridge because you had Sonic EXE creepypastas on your mind. Yeah! That's what I said. It was like the old creepypasta type stuff, like the Been Drowned and stuff. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I will show it. It's just, I'm going from platform to platform if I can. So Ray drew this Tamagotchi inspired by the old Tamagotchi. You can see like the whites are even like, I don't know if he meant for them to like, be kind of yellow to look old, like they're weathered, or if they just were this cream color. But yeah, that's him and his friend. And then he drew another one of his friends. Last year he started a Monstertober where he drew all of his friends as monsters. And this year he drew, he combined them because he didn't finish last year. He finished all of my prompts, so good for him. So this was for sedate. That word can just mean calm and unhurried, so you merged he merged his old Monstertober and Vtober and drew Frankenstein's Monster Lottie with the kind scientist she met, Sayo, living in a tranquil life. So they're all just hanging out. You had a few ideas for sedate and never did it. Well, let me know, what were your ideas? My idea was just to overdose. Dr. Ray. No, this isn't Ray, this is Sayo. And then Grezzy's sedate was time to get cozy and get sedated by the sound of my go-to YouTubers. Aw, yeah. And then she's got that good, like, phone underlighting, where you can see her little hands are peeking through the bottom of the blankie, and her knees are holding up her phone with the poppet. That's very cute. You can just see her in a little snuggly ball getting ready for bed. She's about to, you can tell she got the sleepy eyes. You were thinking making a picture, a blurry picture, so it would be like a POV. Oh, that's a good idea. Me IRL, me right now. Except I don't have blankies. I'm not gonna show mine. But yeah, it's very, very snuggly cute. But I like your idea of like, it's like the dream type of vision. I like the dream vision idea that you had. I would have loved to see it. What's the word? You got nervous and gave up? Oh, that's not, you didn't have to be nervous. There was no need for that. You know there's no judgment here. I mean, there's no judgment as far as like appreciating art. There is judgment on some things deserve to be judged. And this was Grezzy's reflect. Grezzy stares at her reflection in the water. The woman staring back at her looks just like her, but is different. Is this who she once was before the transformation? Or perhaps someone else? Whoever they are, she feels a connection to them. Why not show mine? I just figured y'all have already seen it. Nothing wrong with it, I was just gonna... There it is. It's not a me showcase, it's a viewer showcase. But yeah, this is Grezzy, and there's a mysterious woman who Grezzy is connected with. Who knows who they are? Very cute. There's not really much to say about it. I think it kinda... Yeah, glasses Grezzy. It's a little wild, IMO. My drawing? Must be nerd Grezzy. No. Grezzy's not a nerd. Grezzy's cool. Grezzy could never be a nerd. But yeah, that was Reflect. We're almost to the end, guys. And then this was Ray's Reflect. He drew himself as Lin Kagamine and his friend Lottie, I believe, as Rin. They're both little aliens and they're both little twinsies. They're not twins in real life, they're just reflecty because they're both aliens and they like Lin and Rin. Apparently, I don't know this person, the purple hair, but apparently she, I assume she, I'll stick with the cowards they like, Rin. It's very cute. Also, I don't know if this was intentional, but the L and R are also left and right on like where my hands are. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm pretty sure it means Lin and Rin, but maybe it's kind of both. You can show mine if you wanna. If you run out of time. I'm not running out of time. I still have like 30 minutes. And then there's mine from yesterday. And we're almost done. The final day is healed. You learn so much about your robot roommate when she's healing from a broken bone. This also completes the last piece of 2022 Monstertober. Brevs as skeleton. Technically. Happy Halloween. After getting a full body x-ray, only the foot was fractured. It'll heal fine. You have a human skeleton? Aren't you a robot? But yeah, that was Ray's last one. And I think Brevs is gonna make it through. She's a tough old bird, that one. That robot with human bones. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh and see if anyone posted another one. And then I'm gonna go, because I know Grezzy posted one, but she did not tag it. I'm pretty sure she would want me to see it. I also think there's another one of either Grezzy's or Ray's I missed. Oh, I didn't find Ray's covered. That's what it was. Covered. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, I remember this one. Okay. Sorry, I know you can't see it because I popped up this. Okay. This was Ray's covered. So he just has like his full face covered up. And it has, when your face is covered like this, you seem undercover, but it's just bright and public. And he's got little mask and little glasses. So that was Ray's. Oh, he put 2023 instead of 2024. Ray, you little goober. Oh man. I feel like I need to tell him. I don't think you can edit on Blue Sky, but I do think he'll get a kick out of it. I think he'll think it's funny. Alright, we're gonna go see Quarantine Vibes. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just the songs. Okay. Yeah, big Quarantine Vibes. And now we're gonna go see Grezzy made one that she also didn't tag. Silly Grezler. And I think that's everyone on Blue Sky. I'm gonna double check Twitter and make sure I didn't miss any ones. But here is Grezzy's last one. Did I eat candy today? I did. I ate Starburst. I also have some Smarties. I'm gonna eat those too. But yeah, Grezzy drew me. Isn't that so sweet? Grezzy drew me as the final heel. And it says, Tirith must have dealt with a rowdy spirit. They seem a bit tired and are sporting a band-aid. Cue a Cerberus to come and aid their friend with kind words. Cool band-aid, can I have one? You okay? We love you! That's my buddy. Tirith sits on a rock under a sign that reads, Welcome to Hades. They have a few scrapes on their arm along with a purple band-aid. They are the guardian to the gates of Hades and must have had a small tussle with a rowdy spirit. Next to them is a brown and yellow Cerberus. All three heads are supportive and willing to help if needed. Very cute. You're gonna head out. Happy Halloween. Get some rest. I know you're not feeling well. Drink some soup. I know you like soup. And I hope you feel better. Yeah, that was the last one here. I'm gonna go, I'm a Cerberus. Yep. We look pretty different. I think they're more purebred than me. I'm more domesticated. Wait, you got a little left? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show yours specifically. Because I don't think anyone else submitted in the Discord, so it'll be super quick and easy. Let me double check. Yeah, you are the only one that submitted. Oh, son of a bitch. Boo. Okay, hold on. I can do it. It's just mad. Whoops. That is not correct. I'm losing my mind over here. What the heck? I think it's this. Yeah. Wait, what? No, it's not that. That's for the Discord, son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. This was Wordo submitted. They submitted a, like, EXE game. It says Super Nintendo Entertainment System Help Me Edition. There's a little fella trapped in there. You can't see my thing again for some reason. Oh, there it is. And I assumed that it was, yeah, I assumed it was like found in the trash. Like, I thought this was like somebody's shoe, like they come across it and this is like a messed up football and some garbage. Let the little fellow out. He's trapped. They are watching. They're knocking. See, there's like effects of him being like, "Let me out! Let me out!" You can see. That was the idea. Yeah. See, it came across perfectly. I saw it exactly. Yeah, that was a fun. I like this concept. I thought it was very good, and it's nice to see some traditional art. You were happy you drew it during your Spanish class? Oh my goodness. Is that an eaten apple? It's an apple coir. Spanish hard. I took years of Spanish, and I don't know that many. I don't know that many Spanishes. But yeah, that was Wordos. He submitted, or they. I'm so sorry. I don't actually know what your pronouns are. I'm an ignorant. But yeah, I like the concept. It is giving that EXE vibe, like, oh, found a mysterious cartridge that from a game nobody's heard of. Mind. What? You were thinking like a curse game that. Oh, in your mind, you were thinking like a curse game. Yeah! Have no clue what the first part did. Yeah, you're good. But yeah! In my mind. Yeah, I figured it out. I'm sorry. My brain was not auto-correcting like it should have been. But yeah, thank you for submitting. It looks really good. I like the concept. Like I said, I like seeing traditional art. Just pencil and paper. I'm not that brave. But we're gonna look. I'm gonna try and find. I'm gonna see if there's any new ones. You want me to really do pencil and paper? That's okay. Pencil and paper is good. There's nothing wrong with pencil and paper. So we did all of Blue Sky. I will check out Twitter. I don't think there's gonna be anything different. Because most people, you're gonna go on adventuring. We'll have a lovely, lovely time on your Halloween. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Okay, so there are submissions that aren't on Blue Sky, or that I didn't see if they are on there, on Twitter. So it's a good thing I checked, because I would feel so awful if I had missed them. What was this one in? Knife. Yeah, I did not see their rendition of Knife. And again, I don't know if they had it on there. The heck is this? I don't know if they had it on. I don't see it on their Blue Sky. So they must have either forgot to post it, or they just didn't tag it. No, they didn't post it. They only posted it on Twitter. Okay. What the heck? Why isn't it showing up? There we go. Whoop. Okay, I gotta do my stretch. But here was a Goretober from Ursa. They did nice. And it said you talk shit about their favorite restaurant and now they're gonna beat your ass. They're gonna chop you up with a machete. They call it a Shrek's Pizza. What? Yep, it's Shrekathy's Pizza. But yeah, he said, now say you're sorry. You found, looking for some references, I found a Fumo plush with a knife. That's very funny. Man, just looking at your model eyes makes you tired. I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy boy. But yeah, as you can smoke. Oh, and this was a, I guess, Insider. That's the sketch of Ray's Let Me Out drawing. Am I a good person? Unholy. After all, I have the DNA of an evil dragon in me. And I don't want the top, I want the latest. This is not the latest. I know this because, oh, I didn't see Ursa's to the bone. Ursa drew themselves as Sans. Ursa! We're looking at your art! You came in just in time. We already looked at everyone on Blue Sky. You didn't put any of your Goretobers on Blue Sky. So I didn't get to see them. Well, I guess I did get to see them because now we're looking at them on Twitter. But I was worried that that was going to be it. Ursans, like Ursa, but Ursans. I didn't see them. If you did, you didn't tag them. I even went on your profile and I went to look at them to make double sure because I was sure that you posted. Yeah, Ursa did Cracked. It's like a Oni mask. It's all cracked. I always wanted to work on drawing these cool looking masks. Is my mysterious villain arc starting now? Who knows? It's okay. Yeah, nice. The lines on this are very clean. You did a great job. I like the treatment of the of your cracks here and the shinies, like how you painted the how you rendered the different oh my gosh materials. Like this is like a metal material and you can see it reflecting, and I guess this is like more of like a porcelain or like not as shiny. I think you did great. We're all learning, brother. We're all out here learning. Oh wait, I'm supposed to scroll down. Okay, now we are definitely caught up. Ursa, you didn't do one for today, did you? Because I don't see it if you did. Also, you can see a lot of people just moved over to Blue Sky after all of the controversy. Which is why I mostly just went on Blue Sky. Alright, that was Twitter, I believe. That was everyone on Twitter. I'm gonna double check Instagram and Tumblr to doubly make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Also, Skipper, if you're in the chat, I just saw your little sassy remark. You don't get my joke? It's like Twitch, there's a witch. There's a witch in Twitch. It's witch, because it's Halloween. Sassing me. You get it. You know. You get it and you know and you think it's funny, okay? I'm telling you. IBT witchin'. I'm trying to get my freaking tags, bro. Where are the tags? Frickety frackety on my tags. Fuck, that's not my tags. Alright, I am... Yep, I don't see any New submissions on Tumblr. Instagram. And nothing on Instagram. All right, so that was everybody's submissions. You're not a stinker. I be twitching. Twitching. Alrighty. Hello, Nintendo. Welcome in. You just missed the viewer showcase, but you are in time for art. I'm gonna have to get the art up. I'm also gonna go in. Let me double check. Sorry, we are getting set up. And by we, I mean me. I just like to make you guys feel included. Because you're going along for the ride. I'm the train conductor and you guys are my passengers. You have to live with that. You have to live with the reality that you are my passengers. Churning time. You betcha. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Hope we don't crash. I'm a good safe driver. I don't know what this is from. It kind of sounds like Rayman, but I don't actually know. There we go. There's some chorn. And then... Did I say hi to you? I think I did. If not, hello Nintendo, welcome in. Hi Alfie! Happy Halloween! Chatterinos! Happy Halloween! I am still getting Halloween! Ba-ba-ba-da-boop! Ba-ba-ba-da-boop! Halloween! Ba-ba-ba-da-boop! We do be bop-bop-bada-boopin'. That is so true. Bada-bing, bada-bada-yoom. Are you going live and alive? Hell yeah. Get off the floor, stuff. Get a floor, stinky floor. I like flowers. I'm a simple man. Flowers. For me on Halloween. Aw, that's nice. I'm gonna have to put me way in the corner so people can see your art. Actually, I'm gonna turn off my face. No more face. Say goodbye to Witch Hat Tiroff. Goodbye. Witch Hat Tiroff sang a bunch of songs. And now I think it went good. Everybody was happy. Mike showed up and was like, oh wait, you can actually sing. And I'm like, that's such a compliment coming from Mike. I don't know. The second one. You know him. It's not that. That's not even really a roast. Are you supposed to? Oh! Yes, you are supposed to be able to hear Alfie. Fuck! Alfie said hi to you guys and everything. I'm a failure.
Chat, I was yapping it up to you.
I know. They were talking to you specifically. They didn't give a shit about me.
I didn't.
Yeah. The music is from
do you want me to send you an invitation?
I need to open up my shit. Yes, I do. I do want that.
I've already sent one. I sent one before you even said anything.
You're wrong. God, get it. Just a little guy. See, blah, blah, blah. Turn-in time. Hope we don't crash. I'm perhaps too safe of a driver, says Skip y'all.
Yeah, and then I responded, I am an aggressive driver. I'm an attack driver.
You did, and
nobody heard you.
Nobody heard you. Is it working? I'm in the thing. It says sure. It doesn't look like it's not working for me.
Oh, I mean, I've not got. I couldn't share the. There we go.
Chat.
Now it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
What it?
I've tried to join too many shared chat sessions too quickly. Please try again and shut the fuck up. I've hit the button twice. You fucking bastard. There we go. It's
there
fine
we
now.
go. It says it's working. I say no more face. Yep, sorry. No face. Just have to use your imagination. Grant Kirkhope music is so instantly recognizable. I love him. I don't know.
Clearly not recognizable enough.
Well, she says he's great. I'm perhaps too safe of a driver. I put my car in defensive position, causing a roadblock, and I end my turn. Most would rather put their car into attack mode. We can't hear the great and powerful Alfie, and that's everybody roasting me because I'm an idiot. Karaoke hat. Yes, you are supposed to. Alfie, hi, friend. Now we have 2 witches in the stream. No. Alfie said something. You're not a witch. You're a fairy. He's the Dick Donkey Kong 64.
I was about to make a joke, but you can in fact call me a fairy on account of the fact that you are in fact not.
For multiple reasons, I can call you a fairy. The first and most important being that is what you are. Your VTuber is a fairy. And the second being that I'm gay. Or I'm at least on
the gay spectrum.
I get the pass. I'm gay enough to get the pass. I'm the A.
You're the A in gay.
I'm the A in gay. I was gonna say ace, but it works. I'm also the N and the B in gay. They're silent.
Man, I need to fix my lighting again.
Oh, flick.
My shadows are too dark.
Too darking.
Too dark.
Too darking. Also, apparently the name from earlier, let's see. I beat Rayman 2, Nintendo. I beat it on stream. Are you taxi or Uber? I'm Broom. So, okay, Grant is the guy that made the Donkey Kong 64 and also like a lot of the 64 games and Banjo-Kazooie. Crazy Taxi Time. Grant's music was used in the Mario movie, but his name was not in the credits. Like, dang, she just said I don't give a shit. Like the new Mario movie, the Illumination one? I'd be pissed too. They did a lot of stuff in the Mario movie that I was like, oh, this is a fun movie, but then they were like, also did a bunch of shit that I'm like, why you guys suck so bad? You guys hate Mario and people who worked in Mario. Cat crime. Cat cam.
Cat cam. Kitty kitty cam.
I forgot that furry was considered an insult once upon a time. Indeed. Yes.
They didn't credit him for the DK rap? I'm so upset.
They better give him, he deserves the DK rap slaps hard. That's butt cheeks, dude. Alright. It's been 5 whole minutes and I haven't drawn anything because I've been dicking around. Oh, you drew a hearting. Heart.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, heart.
Hey, baby, can we, like, secure the cat in some way?
Babe, secure the cat.
Can we secure the cat?
Put the cat in the chamber.
Bye-bye!
Bye, cat.
Goodbye to 2 of the 3 cats in this household.
Bye, 2 of 3. When I was a kid, I'd watch people play Zelda, and in Zelda, some of the characters called Link Fairy Boy, and the person would be like, whoa, you can't say that, and I'd be very confused. I'd be like, whoa, you can't say that. I mean, you can't. Not allowed.
They just did.
Hi, Rebby! Welcome in! Unless you've been sneaky lurking. Then, but still welcome in now. I'm saying welcome in.
The cat seems pretty unsecured.
That was the other one.
Okay. That's fine then.
You just got here. Welcome in. You just got here in time for the final churning and burning.
Last one.
Sunk prison, the last
and then
one.
We retire art forever.
I didn't say that. I never said that.
Just now.
Alfie's never going to draw again, so I hope you enjoy this heart with flowers. Got here. Cat must be in cat prison. Mission accomplished. Yeah. Addie says happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Since y'all didn't hear it last time.
Yeah. Alfie made the great joke of happy Halloween. And then, no, not sad. You will watch the Rayman 2 stream Sunday? Yeah, no problem. It's good. It's there for until the end of time because I'm too lazy to delete it. I think
Why would you deleted it?
I wouldn't. I'm too lazy. I have no reason to. But some people just don't like to see their older stuff, you know?
Oh.
Like that. I think that Rayman 2 was the first YouTube stream I did, actually. One of the first. Like, last month. It's 1 a.m., you're gonna go to sleep? Well, have a good night. Happy November for you, I think.
Happy November.
Happy November. Your AC went off, so you went to reset. You're going to chill in the living room since it's the coolest part of the house. Very fair. You're being lurked upon. Look at these nerds.
How dare you lurk upon me? Hello, Bran.
Brian's.
How many Brians are there? Do you reckon?
At least one.
I think every Brian on Earth owns the same Twitch account, and they just share passwords.
Skipper, did you just call me? Thank you. Welcome back. I guess you haven't seen me because you're a Alfie main.
Hello.
I've been back a couple days.
Yeah. If anything, I'm the most recent one to be back because I took 2 days off. So go be sad in a corner.
No, you needed the time. You needed the rest. Your favorite Brian is Cranston. I think a lot of people would probably agree with that.
I barely know who that is. My favorite Brian is the Brian in the room with us.
It's the Brian in the room with you now.
Brian lives in my walls.
Bryan Cranston is Walter White of Breaking Bad.
Oh, I was gonna ask if he was Batman.
No. Not Batman. I don't know how to heal.
Huh?
The prompt is heal, and I don't know what to do for. It just draws a really detailed band-aid. Probably could have played a good Batman like 30 years ago. Well, that didn't stop them from getting fucking Michael Keaton's old ass in one of the Batman movies. That motherfucker's like 500 years old, and they're like, "Get in the suit, bitch." You got a cameo.
Speaking of people that are 500 years old, I somehow went down a Wikipedia rabbit hole looking at like this old Chinese dude that claimed to be like the oldest man alive. He claimed he was born in 1677 and then died in like the 1900s. So he was like claiming to be several hundred years old, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I learned how to be like super old and not die from this hermit that lived in a cave, and he was 500." And it's like, all right, where's his Wikipedia article then, jackass?
Yeah.
I can kind of hear myself, but that's okay because more importantly, I can hear you, and that's the sacrifice. That is a.
It's definitely my fault. I have my headphones up too loud for the karaoke.
Listen, as long as I can hear you, I will accept whatever noise you've got going on.
Can you still hear yourself? I turned down the thing. Okay. Somebody came in my YouTube chat talking about Jesus.
Gross.
You for real? I fucking... No, I'm not hating. I'm not hating on Michael Keaton Batman. Michael Keaton Batman is awesome. Also, I love Michael Keaton as a... I mean, I don't know if I like him as a person, but I like him as an actor. No hate. I'm just saying he's old as hell. That is not hatred. That is a fact.
Oh. I think I just committed a sin.
Did you?
I think there was a little bug walking across my piece, and I just...
sent him to hell.
Immediately obliterated, dude.
Oh my girl.
It was so small.
You're a monster. Keaton is still to this day probably the best Batman. Which one was he in? I'll be honest, I don't keep up with which one is which. I only know that George Clooney is the nipple one. George Clooney is is the nipple Batman. No, he is. There's a Batman that they put like on the bat suit. They put like where the nipples go, and it's like, why? Why did you do that? The design didn't need bat nipples.
I think it did.
Well, then you must love.
Disagree.
You love the George Clooney Batman, then.
I just love Batman nipples.
That's fair. I can't disagree with that. I'm a simple man.
Is that a heart? It is a heart. It is. It is. Well, it's a really confusing heart, so I don't know how well it's going to turn out. Because it's not, like, correct. It's kind of stylized. And I can already tell that my, pattern making is going to cause problems for me in, like, a little bit. But, you know, when do I not cause problems for myself?
You're allowed to cause yourself problems.
I like the video where instead of, yeah, I'm Batman, they edit it to say, yeah, I'm man. And the other with bat ears and the logo just says man.
I'm man.
I'm man.
So will we see the return? I have no idea. I don't know if they're going to bring back Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jim Carrey. I don't know if, Jim Carrey would, I don't know if he'd reprise the role. I think he's too busy being Eggman.
Egg me a man.
You want to see Clint Eastwood Batman? Oh, I don't know about that. He's gone off his rocker.
Like more so than the usual actors?
Oh yeah. He's like talking to chairs and shit.
Oh. So he's off his rocker because he's talking to it. Got it.
I don't know if he thinks it talks back. I'm not unconfirmed, but
I mean, who would talk back to him?
Clint Eastwood? I don't know. I guess somebody who wants their block knocked. Jim retired, I believe. He's in Sonic.
I think he's just doing that for the love of the game.
Probably. I like the video. Okay, yeah. Arts are confusing, it's true. Sonic 3 is the last movie. I didn't know that, but I'm glad that it brought back Fat Eggman as his final role.
Yeah, I'm actually so obsessed with that being his last role ever. That's so funny.
I love that. I can't think of a better way to send off his career. I'm very stoked for that movie. If my theater has the stupid popcorn bowls of Shadow's stupid hedgehog head, I'm gonna waste my money and buy it. Is
it really a waste?
No, because it's gonna make me happy. But it will be stupid expensive for what is essentially just like, you know, just the cheapest piece of like bowl that you can't even put in the dishwasher. the most wholesome Batman with the most cranky Batman. You really wanted a Clint Eastwood Batman when the Adam West. Oh. Was Clint Eastwood a Batman and I was unaware? Or were you saying that would have just been like a really fun contrast? Eastwood just has like that perma scowl.
I'm not sure I've seen a single Batman movie.
No?
No, I don't think so. I don't watch many movies.
Oh, that's fair. I seen them when I was little, but I don't really remember much about them.
Mm.
Oh, I have seen The Dark Knight. I have seen The Dark Knight. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a fucking liar. I've seen The Dark Knight. I completely forgot that it existed. Is
that the Twilight one?
The what?
The Twilight Man.
No. It's the Heath Ledger Joker. The Joker with the like, why are you so serious? That one.
I thought they all said that. I thought that was like his catchphrase.
No.
Oh,
that
oops.
was very specific to that movie. That's how influential that Batman movie was. You literally thought that was just a thing Joker always did.
I think because I mostly know Joker from the impressions that people do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You ever think about how your fist is the size of a heart? I want to replace my heart with a fist.
Not where I thought that was gonna go, but it sure did.
Oh.
You're
I
allowed
don't know
to
why
do
you
that.
didn't think it would go there.
I have a hard time looking ahead. Now.
I have a hard time looking at a heart, but I think it would help if it could punch its way out of my chest.
You know.
I make good points.
You make good points.
I at least make points.
There are some points, and they're being made. And I can't argue with them. Mostly because I don't know how. That was never Batman, but yeah, you wanted the contrast. Plus the joke in their names? Oh, because East and West. Oh my god, I'm stupid as hell. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Jokes?
Jokes? In my Christian chat?
Okay, but I do like the new little Catholic mascots. I think they're so cute.
Still only know the blue-haired one. I have not looked into the other one.
I have to send you them later.
You'll have to. I am probably going to eat and go to sleep after this stream.
Yeah, I have to go to a lobby. I don't think I'm gonna go live for it though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna see you in advertise, but you're not gonna go live, so whatever you want to do with that information.
I don't know. I could go live. I just am not confident on how it's going to go because it's a game that I've not played. And a game that the host has not played, so I don't know if it'll actually be good. It's SCP, Containment Breach, multiplayer.
That should be fun. I've never played the SCP, but it looked like, I think it's first person. I don't know if that's like a thing. Usually first person is like hit or miss for me for whether I can play it. Makes me go, ugh. West and East Batman or Batman? That's Christian Bale Batman. I don't think that would have helped. Both good. I remember The Dark Knight. They say money can't buy happiness. Yeah, well, you haven't bought Shadow the Hedgehog popcorn bowl yet. Neither have I.
But you will, in time.
I fucking will. I fucking will. If it's there, I'm just gonna see it as soon as I can. Adam West is now gone. Yeah, I was aware of that one. I actually have seen the Adam West Batman. And I thought that shit was so funny. I don't know if it's supposed to be funny, but that shit is so funny. If you have never had the blessed experience of Shadow the Hedgehog popcorn, the movie theaters have been doing like popcorn bowls with the releases of films. So I'm hoping they'll do a Shadow the Hedgehog popcorn bowl. They might not. I don't know. That'd be
fun.
I think
purchase it America needs to do more brand integrations in the style of the way that like the Japanese do them.
Yeah, I want Shadow on the KFC bucket.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking was KFC. No, I want to be able to buy like fucking Domino's pizza with Sonic's face made out of pepperoni.
Oh, that would be sick as hell. They have been doing the popcorn buckets, and I'm like, that is fucked up because I like popcorn and I like buckets. So that is specifically catering to me, and I don't like it when I want to spend my money.
I do like buckets.
You put shit in them.
The only thing I love more than a bucket is a basket.
So true. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, the Adam West Batmans.
I think I forgot to go live on YouTube, I just realized.
Oops. You need my VOD for any reason. Oh, theater buckets. Okay. Yeah. Like the...
Hello, horizontal YouTube, I'm so sorry. I forgot about you.
I have forsaken you.
In my defense, it's so fucking annoying because on the main channel, if I hit the go live on YouTube button, it automatically starts the stream. No. It automatically starts the stream. Here I have to hit the go live button, and then I have to go into the web fucking portal, and I have to hit the go live button a second time, and I never remember to go live the second time.
Oh.
So yeah, sorry YouTube, I did forget about you. In my defense, I thought you were already here in the room with us.
Oh, they camped it up. A lot of hardcore Batman fans were pissed back in the day for the Adam West Batmans. I keep trying to tell I've only seen like a couple episodes of them, and it was when I was young. It was on some like weird ass like old old people channel.
Mhm.
And I just remember watching it. And so Batman and Robin were like chasing, I don't remember what bad guy it was, but they were like chasing the bad guy. And Robin like steps ahead and he's like, Robin, stop. And he's like, what? He's getting away, Batman. And he like whips around and he's like, we need to pay for that parking meter. And and Robin is like, he's getting away. He's like, no, no, no. As a citizen of this United States of America, you need to pay your parking meter. That's your duty. And that's how you can become a hero, kids, or some shit like that. And I can't remember, obviously, like, word for word, but it was very much that, like, PSA style of, like, for kids shit. And it's so funny because it's, like, so old. It's from like the 60s or 50s or something. But it's so awesome. Sonic 3 will be Christmas. So it comes out the 20th. The parking meter is a classic. I was losing my mind.
Also, what kids drive?
You know?
I'm sorry.
To be clear,
child, don't drive.
Robin looks like a fully grown man.
No,
like,
but you're saying like it's aimed, like it's a child's
it is aimed
PSA
for kids. Yeah.
Why is the child's PSA like, hey, remember this in 10 years?
I think it was more like, actually I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. I never thought about that. That makes it so much more ridiculous when you point that out. I have not ever thought about that until this moment. Yeah, what the fuck?
That's so funny.
Oh, it's hilarious. I don't know if it would like keep being hilarious, like if you continued to watch it, or if it would get old. But when I watched it, I was losing my shit.
So did you have to work today even though it was Halloween?
I did work on Halloween.
Oh, I also worked on Halloween. I was sad.
I know.
My coworker took off and I was like, damn, that was smart of her.
Yeah. Luckily work wasn't too bad. Everyone was kind of just like chill. Fucking Halloween, so we're not going to be ridiculous. Saw a meme with Lego Batman that does not pay his taxes. Lego Batman is a chaotic good question mark. Probably just more neutral. Chaotic. He is. You have no experience with Lego Batman, I assume.
No, unfortunately not.
You would love Lego Batman. He has like Halloween. It's Halloween.
Yes.
He has a
We're calling the police.
Wee woo. Is that a weed? He has a song, and it's just basically about how cool he is and how broody he is. And I can't remember anything, but there's a lyric where he just goes, "No parents!" And I feel like you'd really enjoy that. See, you already enjoyed my interpretation. You would really love the full thing, I'm sure. See, that killed you. You're dead now.
I love. Hey, just like his parents. Darkness,
Yeah.
no parents.
Yes, those are the other that is legitimately the other lyrics is darkness. That's not even a joke. That I recall that is literally that's the song. Also, Lego Batman is gay coded, and that's also not a joke. In the Lego Batman movie, the main issue is that the Joker is jealous because he feels like him and Batman are growing apart as rivals in quotation marks, and he's like, you don't even chase me around anymore. What did I do wrong? We're not enemies or some shit. He's like, why not? What happened to us? It's like it just is. So yeah, Lego Batman's a different breed.
Listen, I promise this is gonna this little flower that I've made is gonna make sense. I promise. I promise.
It makes sense
Trust the
in my
process.
heart. It makes sense in my heart. What the fuck? Why is that on that layer?
Sorry.
Yep. Oh, that's not how hands work. That's why that looks wrong.
Oh.
Hands
It
don't
looks
work
very
that.
pretty though. We're focused.
We are focused. I'm sorry. We should yap more.
We
Who's the
should.
Batman is the name of the song. Also, thank you. I like to say Halloween with the D at the end. Is my favorite way and my only possible way of saying Halloween.
Flesh is a weird texture.
That is so true. As someone who has flesh, I agree. Source, I have flesh. Flesh haver.
I'm just gonna kind of draw random little squiggly lines and hope that that adds texture in some way.
Sure it will. You guys like the sound of the train? You're gonna go eat. Bye. Have a nice day. You have a nice day as well. Get you some foodies. It's about time everyone's getting off work and getting some yum yums.
Yum yum candy.
Yum yum. Yeah, there is the candy.
I bet we could both trick or treat and get away with it.
I'm sure I could. They don't trick or treat in my neighborhood though.
Last time I trick or treated, I was in literally college.
That is so valid and fair.
I ran into my bus driver, the person that took me to college, so like she knew. And so I was
don't
like, I
fucking
didn't
tell on me, bitch.
No, I was like, oh haha, you don't have to give me candy, but she gave me candy anyway. I think she thought that I was like a high school student that was still never talking to you. I didn't mean it that way.
What?
I said driver, and Robin thought that I said her name, so she came and was like pointing at herself, like, me? And I'm like, no, I said driver, like a car.
You can't drive.
You can't drive.
You're a cat.
More than that, you're gay.
Oh. True. You know what they say. It's true. Rules are in. The gays cannot drive.
What's up, y'all? Flesh Haver here.
It's your boy, Flesh Haver. Here once again to
I love
to you.
Have you seen any? Are you a big video essay person?
Seen a couple, but I'm not like. I'm no Dylan. I will one day maybe. No, there's no way. I can never aspire to be as much of a video person as the Dylan.
Dylan is a brand new breed of person.
True. He sent me a. Anyway, sorry. What you were gonna say something about
go
the
ahead.
essay. Are
we
you
can
sure?
talk about Dylan.
Okay. He sent me a video. Not a video. A picture of Sonic. Buff. Naked with a towel on. Doing the like. Hey, you frying chicken in here? Haha, I'm just kidding. You pee really loud, and I think that's cool meme. I was like, I cannot. You did not just fucking send me this. On God's day.
So funny.
It was very funny. I don't know if he like. He just like sends me. He sends me any Sonic content, no matter like what it is now.
I feel like I do that as well. I
don't
do it as frequently, but I also don't come across that much Sonic content.
That's very fair. I think since he started doing it, I think he's just like gotten more.
Yeah, makes sense.
Also, he likes the Detroit Lions, and apparently one of the fucking footballers, whatever they're called, is nicknamed
They
Sonic.
are in fact called ballers.
I'm a baller. Say what?
I love Dylan so much. Dylan is just such a unique individual. I'm not sure there can be another Dylan. When Dylan eventually ascends to like godhood, we're not gonna be able to have another one ever. No, my favorite Dylan bit is when we're all having like a normal conversation, and then Dylan just chimes in and just says something completely nonsensical, and then 2 days later I'm like, oh, that's what this is about. Like like we were, I forget what we were even talking about. And then Dylan just came in with the dead grad student problem. And we were just really confused.
Yeah, I was for real. Like, I feel bad, but whenever he does shit like that, I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'm just not gonna acknowledge this because I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
There have been times where I've not acknowledged it and then I felt bad, but I looked at that and I'm like, the only context in which Dylan would talk about a grad student is in the context of nuclear science.
He loves nuclear.
Dylan loves,
I don't know why.
Dylan loves 4 things. Dylan loves nuclear science. Dylan loves fish. Dylan loves speed running the herbs and Weezer. End of list.
No, you forgot the Detroit Lions.
Fuck.
He loves them.
He doesn't talk about them as much as he talks about other things.
He talks about them all the time.
But not as much as he talks about nuclear science.
It's true. He does talk about that way more.
It's not that he doesn't talk about the Lions, it's that I don't consider it a core part of his personality because he doesn't constantly talk about them.
I consider it a core part of his personality because I received so many images of the footballer that is the Detroit Lion named Sonic. There's also a Knuckles on the team, apparently. I've been told.
Why did they do that?
They think it's cool because he's fast, but not as fast as Sonic, which isn't even true in Sonic lore. That's not even a true thing in Sonic lore, but that's what they did. They're fools.
They're fools.
Fools. They're Sonic. They're Knuckles truth deniers. Foolish.
Is Knuckles not the same, like
Knuckles
the same speed or slower than Sonic?
Knuckles is, I'm pretty sure, canonically faster than Sonic.
Oh, I just assumed because he was buff that he wouldn't be as fast.
Pretty sure that he is, because he is so buff. He's also, like, super cool, and I like him. I think I'm now listening to Professor Layton music, which is odd because I put this video on repeat. I've looped it, so I don't know how it did that. No, it's the same
I broke into your home
thing.
And I did it.
Why would you do that?
I wanted to listen to Layton. I'm listening to Stardew right now.
I'm actually not listening to Professor Layton. Apparently I'm listening to Holly Jolly Village, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Which is allowed. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's an enchilada. Nipples the enchilada. You are correct. That is what he is.
Sorry, I'm grocery shopping. Some sins can never be forgiven. Also, we're in the grocery store with you, question mark? Can you put us on the Wonder Bread?
I don't want to be on the Wonder Bread. Do not put me on the Wonder Bread, please. I beg of you.
Put us on the Wonder Bread. Set us down and leave us there.
I'm a child of God.
You can't even name all of Luca's friends.
Fuck off. Luke is not in the Bible.
Luke is a child of God. Oh yeah, you think you're a real Christian? Name every Christian.
Name every single Christian.
I was having a conversation with one of my friends who was raised Catholic and I'm on the onions. We've got layers. Well, Chirif has layers. I do not.
I do. I have some layers.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, friend who used to be Catholic is now gay instead.
What a turnaround.
I think it's pretty common.
It is.
But they've recently been watching the Lord of the Rings films for the first time.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they triggered because they're very Christian-y.
Yeah, I didn't ever pay attention to the fact that Lord of the Rings was like super religious.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I have never seen Lord of the Rings, but from what I've heard about it, I'm like, that just is the Bible.
Yeah, man is a devout, like, Tolkien was like a devout Roman Catholic. And so my buddy came in and was like, so I have a question. Why is Gandalf able to come back to life as like Gandalf the White? Like, is he just, hold on, I have to actually pull up the
Is
quote,
he just Jesus? Is this motherfucker just Jesus?
It was even better than that. Hold on. I bigified you so that I can go over here.
Hooray, I'm huge. Hello, Alfie chat. Do you like to see my bigginess? I'm a big boy now.
If I go into what channel was it even in?
I can tell you. Simply don't know.
If I look up cunt.
I'm sorry?
Yes. Okay, I found it. It was in books. I just didn't scroll up enough. Is there any specific reason Gandalf comes back as Gandalf the White, or is he just that bitch? Like, I know he serves cunt / got that dog in him / is just a silly guy, but is that enough for a wizard to escape death?
Apparently.
And I just love that. And then I looked it up and I'm like, apparently God put him back because he like
nice
had to fix everything. And they were like, oh, I didn't know that Tolkien was religious. And I'm like, boy, do I have good news for you. And I just sent the entire Wikipedia article on Catholicism and the Lord of the Rings.
I mean, there is a connection.
There is, in fact. No, I just fucking love Gandalf serves cunt. He does. He does.
You see that in the animated Lord of the Rings, they're gonna bring back Dead Guy.
Oh, which dead guy?
Whichever actor is dead. I don't know Lord of the Rings.
Actor. I thought you meant like a character. Like there are several.
No, actor. Dead Gandalf. Dead Gandalf actor.
Mm-hmm.
They are using
Ewan McGregor?
Huh?
McGregor? Or is that the other one? That's Dumbledore.
Dead.
The other one.
I don't know.
They both look alike. They're both old men.
I thought Ewan McGregor was not that old. Am I wrong?
Look alike. They're both old men.
I don't know anymore. Anyway. Whoever it is, he's dead now. And
yep.
What they're gonna do is they are going to... Y'all are hurting me. So what they're gonna do is apparently Christopher Lee. Well, he's dead. And apparently he just has so many like unused or like just recorded lines that they just didn't use for like The Hobbit or other Lord of the Rings films. They're literally just using the old lines and like putting them. Oh, I was like, I know Ewan McGregor's in other shit. He's not dead. Oh my god.
Sorry, carry on. Oh, also, I just realized it's Rocky that followed me. Hello, Rocky.
Hi, Rocky. Welcome.
I couldn't pronounce your name because it's like written out Frenchly. My bad.
Frenchly? What does that
okay,
mean?
Rocky is spelled R-A-Q-U-E. It's not my fault.
Like Jacqueline.
I was just like, oh, thanks for the follow, and wasn't gonna say the name, and then I was like, oh, it's Rocky. I'm a fool.
Rocky of horror picture fame.
No. Rocky of pretty picture fame.
Huh? But yeah, they're doing that, and I think that's cool because it's not AI, and it shows that you can still use dead celebrities. You just, have to like basically use their. You have to like YouTube poop their lines together.
In my defense, Obi-Wan is still old. Not that old, but...
Okay, I think I found.
Ooh,
one.
What is the solution?
Know how perspective works.
Ooh.
Pretty complicated. Honestly, wouldn't recommend.
Yeah, I refuse to learn perspective.
I don't blame you. That's why I keep myself in dev coach.
Yep.
I don't want to learn. If you try to teach me, I'm going to be pissed off.
Hey, fun fact, did you know?
You know I don't. But what did I know?
Nothing. I was just pretending I was gonna make you learn something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't do that shit. That's gross. Also, for anyone...
You know what the capital of Uruguay is?
I don't even know what Uruguay is.
It's a place with a capital. Do you want to know what it is?
I assume you, right?
Huh?
Uruguay. It starts with a U, right? So that would be the capital?
That's so fucking stupid.
Getting dark. I had to turn on my... I'm proud of that one. That one was good.
That one was good. Geographer approved. I've just been working off screen for a little bit. I'm so sorry, Chatterinos. Didn't even see what I was doing.
It has now been... It almost been 1 hour. Frickety frackety, I was taking a bathity. Out of those.
Yeah, hot take. I don't think this is getting done in an hour.
That's okay. I am just
little guy.
a little guy. That is true. I am going to be only taking and hour on this.
Oh, are you ending early?
No. It's be
Oh, I
8
misunderstood.
o'clock in an hour.
True.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I did say it confusing. I am only spending an additional hour.
I was gonna say, like, are you leaving?
Am
I gonna be alone?
No. Be here with you until 8 o'clock, and then you have
Until
a
the
lobby,
end.
correct?
Yeah.
You may or may not stream.
I probably won't. I'm pretty streamed out after this month.
That is so fair. I'm like, I don't stream tomorrow, and I'm fucking stoked about it. Like, I know I took the week off to like visit my mom, but I still did like so much shit. It didn't even like feel like a break.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty. I mean, I'm gonna be working tomorrow, and also I have like client work to do. So.
Am I a client?
You're a friend, which is far better than a client, I would say. You, however, do not
I'm ready
pay
to give
my
you money.
bills. Oh fuck.
I don't have money right now, but I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna rob a bank and give you money.
Thanks. Just make sure you don't tell me where you got that money when you give it to me.
Of course. How else would I get you to launder money for me? Also, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy Kachanakar.
I would never commit crimes and confess to it on the internet.
Wouldn't do that because that would be stupid as hell. That is not turning out how I would have liked. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Welcome to being deleted.
I'm trying to make these look like fibrous.
I think they look pretty fibrous. Merry Crimum. Happy Kachonica.
And a happy new year.
And the Kachonica. Yeah, I need another.
If I break this in half right here, it'll make it a lot easier for me to manage just in my own head, I think.
Do it. Oh, I thought that said GeoGuessr. That's fine, I can't read.
I love GeoGuessr. I'm not good at it, mind.
I don't play it with my...
I need to post all of the stuff that I've been making, like on not
internet.
Twitter, but Blue Sky or something.
Yeah. I've been using the Blue Sky. I haven't been using it in a serious fashion, so I couldn't really tell you, like...
My problem with Blue Sky is that I can't pin tweets, but my latest, like, I can't pin posts, I guess, but my latest post is the one that needs to be at the top of my feed at all times.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, I think, is every time I make the post, I'm gonna reblog the last one to keep it on top.
What?
And it's gonna drive Manatee insane.
Because he's gonna see it like 1,000 times?
No, because I'm retweeting something he replied to me.
Oh, is it the
So
fucking,
he's gonna get the notification every single time.
Is it the fucking, I feel like I saw it.
Yeah, so I made the banner image, the screenshot that I took of him, where he was like, seek help or
therapy or something
like that.
Yeah, I do recall. It's your banner.
And so then
on
I set that to be my banner because I needed an image. It was the last image on my camera roll. And he saw it and he tagged me and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, it's just a message from my friend. Because my Twitter is Pixel Python killing me in Minecraft. It's like the chat log of that.
Yeah.
And so he just says, "Seek help and God." So I retweet that. And I like having them sandwiching my bio.
That is so valid and fair.
But no, now I can't make any more tweets on Blue Sky. I know they're not called tweets. I'm going to continue to call them tweets. Because, I mean, they're not tweets on Twitter anymore, so surely it's fine.
I think so. I don't know why they wouldn't be.
Does Twitter still have, like, can Twitter still claim the copyright for, like, the word tweets because they're not using it, now that they're not using it anymore?
Yes. I think so.
Man.
I think that you keep a copyright despite whether you are actively using it, but it can expire.
Have a good Halloween.
Happy Halloween! You're gonna head out because you're getting kind of tired? Okay, it is getting later. Thanks for hanging out for so long, Skipper. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Glad you could make it to the final churns and burns.
Really? I was about to start saying we love you, but I've decided that I also want to get away from saying that to chat before it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey chat, I love you as like a concept. I don't love you as individuals.
Yeah.
I am not your friend.
We ain't chill like that.
Yeah. Gotta keep chat in its place. Listen, if I neg chat, surely they'll like me more, right?
I'm not really trying to neg chat. I'm just trying to make them understand that I'm not their boyfriend.
Yeah. I want them to understand that, but I also do want to neg them.
Okay.
I'm doing so good with the being nice to people thing.
No.
No, I used to have a real bad problem. I'll tell chat this now because the chat that's guilty of it, I think, is not here, is not in the room with us. But I stopped streaming for a while because I had a really freak chat that I was too scared to moderate. And then all my friends were like, you know, you should just like kill those guys. So I banned most of them from my chat. And then also the hiatus got rid of some, so I didn't have to ban those ones. They just kind of naturally didn't show up again. And I'm like, thank God. Freak chat, SMH, yeah.
Good, I don't want you here. Leave, you fuck. I said good, I don't want you here. Leave, you fuck.
Oh, okay.
Not
okay.
You. No, shut up. Not you. You know I'm not talking about you.
Well, what if you were? What if you were this time?
I wasn't. You know I wasn't.
But do I know that?
Yes. If you don't...
I can't believe I'm being parasocial towards Tira right now.
No, shut up. Shut up. You're not parasocial, you're just my friend. There's a difference.
Oh, you're leaving? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Who's leaving?
Spade.
Oh, why are you leaving and why are you sad about it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, question mark?
I think he was making some kind of joke, but...
Oh.
You come across, whatever. Oh, I think it's because I said, like, fuck off or something. And then he's like, oh, I guess I'm going. Yeah.
It looks fleshy.
Good. You want it, right?
Yes. I think it looks good.
I like it. I like the flowers, and I like the heart.
Yep, Tariff told you to leave. Oh, well, pack it in, folks. Thank you very much for joining us for our last ever stream of any kind.
I have told apparently all of my viewers wanted to be parasocial, and once I told them to leave, they were like, well, I think I'm entitled to being parasocial. They didn't like that, so...
I mean, I feel like people are entitled to, like, people can do whatever they want, but we're also entitled to, like, beat your ass.
Yeah, there are consequences.
Kick you out if we don't like it.
Actions have consequences whether you like it or not.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing about people that, like, decry freedom of speech, is it's like, yeah, you have freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. I also have freedom of speech. I can tell you you're a jackass. That's not infringing on your rights.
No, there's still nobody said that, you know, people, like, you're just not gonna go to prison.
Yeah.
That's what that means. That just means you're not going to jail.
Freedom of speech is freedom from the government, not freedom from the Justin.
Yeah. Not freedom from the me. I'm still gonna say shit, and I'm just gonna be like, you stupid, dumbass. And if that hurts your feelings...
Then good.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll stop saying fuck shit now.
Don't say fucked shit. Not that hard. It become normal.
What state is Detroit in?
New Jersey, I think.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
For a second, I was like, you asked, and my brain froze. I was like, am I being tricked right now?
Okay, now I'm curious if you were being genuine about saying it was in New Jersey.
No, it is. Are you fucking with me right now?
I think you're thinking of Baltimore, which is not in New Jersey.
I'm not thinking of Baltimore.
Detroit is in Michigan.
Stupid, stop. No, I'm just dumb. I promise you. I'm just dumb. I don't know where anything is. I'm a fucking stupid. I don't have an excuse.
I wasn't certain of it until you said New Jersey, and then I'm like, well, I know it's not that one. It's a process of elimination.
Process of elimination between not New Jersey and all other 49 states.
It was more so, I was like, it's Detroit, Michigan. Like, I said it's Detroit. Detroit's in Michigan. I said that in my head, and then I'm like, maybe that doesn't sound right. And then you said something that sounded so wrong that I was like, oh no, it sounds more right than that.
Fucking fuck. I don't know where anything is.
I don't know where shit is, but I
used
to live close enough to New Jersey to know where Detroit isn't.
I didn't.
I want to clip that and send it to Dylan.
No, don't. make fun of me. He should, but I don't want to be made fun of. I'm stupid.
I don't think Dylan would make fun of anybody.
Yeah, he was gonna make fun of me. Is no,
I trust Tyrup's navigation abilities has never been lower.
I already have admitted to not having good navigation. I'm not joking. I don't. If I didn't have map, I wouldn't know where anything was. I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. I'm stupid in all kinds of ways. I got a door stuck today and had to go to security, like at work, and had to go to security to get them to help. And me and this girl stood around this door not knowing what was wrong with it or how to fix it, because I thought I broke the door stop because I made it go down and I couldn't make it go up again. So it was just permanently stuck a little bit open and unable to move. And then she's trying to bash the door in, and then she's like, wait a second. She kicks this little lever and it the door stop pops up, and I'm like, oh, I'm a fucking jackass.
Oh, it's okay. I'm so sorry. No, I actually liked that one. There's bad navigation skills, and then there's whatever Tira has. Listen here. I'm a stupid baby. What you want from me? You came here for smartiness. You already knew you weren't in the right location.
Yeah. That was apparent just immediately.
Yeah. So clearly that's not what you're here for. Have dog brain. That's what I've been cursed with. Why did it turn back around? You saw me play GeoGuessr. My shame is public. My shame is public knowledge. The VOD is on the YouTube. Everyone knows that it's there.
I just got jump scared by a raid!
By a raid!
That scared me so badly!
You have...
I don't know why.
Simona Julieta raid! Woo!
Welcome in! Welcome in!
What is your
what
raid
were
voice?
You guys
is that
up
why
to?
you got...
That scared me so loud. Why are my alerts so high?
Maybe I'm so low that you had to contemplate in your earbuds.
No, not even that, because I have you on a different sound. All my volumes are separated.
Well, I have
raising your volume has nothing to do with raising stream volume.
Well, then I don't know. I have no idea. Raid time! Yeah. You raid. Little raid. Little dancers for the raiders.
It'll be a papa raiding time. I'm really just corrupting your little sub tune.
That's okay. It's your sub tune now.
Audio engineer Alfie. Alfie used to work as an audio engineer, fun fact.
That is true.
I used to be an assistant audio editor for a teeny tiny little podcast company. You are making custom Decoden phone? That's so cool! That is so cool!
What did you
do you want to share?
Oh, Decoden.
That's so... I've always wanted to make a little Decoden phone case. Were you using a kit? Or were you just do you just have all this stuff?
Do you have the cock?
Don't say it like that.
Oh, that. Shut up.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Though,
You know what
I'm
I'm talking.
sure.
Because that's what they used to do the fucking You know.
The whipped cream.
The whipped
yeah.
cream. Yes.
I'm
That
sure
makes
it's very
it
nice
sound
quality
worse. That makes it
Got a
sound
little
worse.
wrinkly.
They use the cock to make the whipped cream. Now it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
This is incredible. Hold on, Tira,
The
put
Decodin?
hidden so that I
That's
can
totally
show
fine.
off
Please
Decodin
show.
cases.
Please show off.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god, I love the little guys.
Little guy alert.
No cock. Oh,
Cock. Okay. No whipped cream.
this is all so cute. This is all so cute. There's a little snow globe.
I'm going
See
to
me
have-
dangling.
You dangling.
Alright, Tara, if you can be back.
Thank you. I like to be back in my spot. You do all the things.
Even
no
when you
cock
move the
there.
canvas to make it slightly too far to the left.
I'm sorry. I am the way I am.
Oh. I'm not the only person you should be telling that to.
Who am I telling it to?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Scams.
I don't know everybody that you know.
I don't think all of them are owed an apology for me being.
No,
the way
I don't think most people you know are owed jack shit.
Or what?
Huh?
Earned jack shit. Hold on, I can't. I figured it out.
I said are owed.
Are owed
Not
jack
even.
shit. Okay, never mind. I'm still stupid. Brain cells did not grow back.
You're not stupid. I love you.
You can love things that are stupid.
But I don't.
Fair enough. Okay. I will no longer argue with you.
I could, but I choose not to.
But argue?
Why am I getting a second little notice for something that happened 3 minutes ago? Weird. Albie doesn't love you. Joe, when have I ever said that? Oh, because you know?
What did you do?
Joe's calling himself stupid. They
Oh.
said I don't love anything stupid. Joe, I don't think you're stupid.
I thought you were gonna be like, Joe, I don't love you.
Joe!
I fully, in my heart, thought that that's what the next words were gonna be. I was like, damn.
That would be too mean even for me. I'm in my nice Alfie arc, despite all evidence to the contrary.
Nice era incoming.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Oh my goodness, I forgot the post that I wanted to do. Oh no, it's not that I forgot to post. I intentionally didn't post that I wanted to do web fishing after the gay Jackbox lobby because there was the whole fishing thing.
The fishing and
on.
web fishing, yeah.
Yeah, the web fishing. But I think that that's not actually an issue as long as you don't open your mail. But yeah, I want to go fishing with Joe again. I love fishing with Joe.
Joe fishing.
Joe fishing. But also I promised Dylan that I would host a fishing lobby because Dylan was saying that he wouldn't join the gays because he's
not
a
gay.
man.
And men can't be gay? Or
Men can be gay.
he's just not.
That man isn't.
He says he has a girlfriend. That's what I've heard. She's not in
It's
Canada.
It's so funny to me.
Love
Going
fishing.
back to how like Dylan is like an eldritch entity.
Yeah.
This man like never speaks about his girlfriend in comparison to like how often he speaks about like nuclear science or fishing or the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
And I just think that's so funny. I actually love that.
He wants to keep his girlfriend to himself.
You know,
Want to share.
I would agree with that. That's
That he
based.
doesn't want to keep his that he wants to keep his girlfriend to himself.
I think that
I'm personally of the mindset that he's selfish and
he should share his girlfriend with the rest of us.
I'm sure she's perfect, so
I think all women are perfect.
That's
girlfriend,
why.
That's pretty gay, not gonna lie. It is when I do it.
But what is it? Your back can't sleep. I try to sleep to the sound of the discussion. Oh well, I equal parts hope that it's entertaining and that it helps you sleep. I hope it's not so entertaining that it makes you laugh, but I hope it's entertaining enough to where it makes your mind busy.
Right. I'm gonna try and be more boring and more quiet.
We'll be boring and
so that
quiet.
You can get your
ASMR.
sleeps.
I like this little head shawl I've created. I think it's very cute.
I do love it. Or is it like, what's the vibe? Because I assume the vibe is not wedding.
The vibe is the Virgin Mary.
Oh. Oh yeah, that was my one problem with Luca, is that Joe, you have
Is Joe shilling?
Joe's giving me money. Joe's already given me too much money this month. And if I already had a fat ass, but all right.
Well, there's more. You can't. What, you don't want? You're too good for more? Or?
No. I mean, I'm so loaded on fat asses already.
You're full. I see. Understood.
Yeah, like I'll never reject one, but like it's maybe we should be saving them for like those in need.
Oh yeah. There are people with flat asses out there. You need to be considerate. There are people out there with Hank Hill syndrome.
No. All women are perfect. Perfection is boring to me because there's no progression left for somebody. I mean,
What is that called?
Women.
Wabi sabi. Things in all of their imperfections are in and of itself perfect. Or beautiful, rather. I don't know if it's perfect. I don't know if that's how that translates, but...
I don't disagree in general, but I do think women are perfect. That's less out of like a genuine belief and more out of just a homosexual tendency.
As gay.
As gay, woman good. My manager has repeatedly this... It gets worse. She has repeatedly referenced my husband because I asked for like some info that I needed for like spouse stuff for like insurance purposes and stuff like that. And so now every once in a while she'll like mention my husband and I'm just like, I don't say anything.
Aww.
But I'm like,
don't have one of those. Please. Were you trying to say wife?
Yeah, that's a weird way to pronounce wife, but I mean...
Yeah, you're saying it really fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Who is team ass here? I am team ass.
Love ass.
Team ass. Team Umi assy. This is just gonna end up being like nice line drawing.
I think it would be really cool as a little nice line drawing.
Yeah, and I was just saying, like, I don't think I'm gonna end up rendering it.
Here, if me said we could do a collab.
I have some news for you. We are currently doing that. I don't know what you think we've been doing all month.
No, I meant like a merch collab.
Yeah, we can do that.
No, I was just like, oh, you can make a little design and I could wood burn it for you.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, we can do that. If that's something you seriously want to do.
I would dead ass be down.
Yeah.
If you were just like, oh hey, I want like make me like 10 of these, I would just be like, yeah, bet, give me like a week.
10? Oh lord. I just figured it would I just figured I'd make a cool design, make like one. But
it's up to you however we would wanna do it.
I don't know. We'd have to I suppose.
Or if we would want to make it like a stream thing or something like that.
I don't know. It's something to discuss, I suppose. It has only just been brought to my attention that it was a thing that we could do. Not collab, but obviously we can't do that.
I don't know anything about collabs. I've never done a collab ever in my life.
I would never. I think it's
I did in fact just fall from a coconut tree.
I am not affected by the world around me or whatever the fuck, however that works.
Yeah, I am not a product of those who came before.
I am certainly not. I just fell out of the coconut tree. Because it's universal. Oh, the ass?
Yeah.
Some
yeah,
guys,
that was a comment about bussy.
Some guys are so perfectly shaped, it's crazy. Me too, because it's universal. I left for a sec. What is this about fat asses? We're team ass. Team ass. Team... We love us a big fat ass. I believe that's what we were discussing, in case you missed it. What did you do?
I was trying to get out a little razor blade.
Oh, is that what that is? I had no idea what that was.
Yeah, it's a little razor blade.
Be real as fuck with you. That is a razor blade, but seeing them all together in a little box, I was like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, it's a big stack of them, but I couldn't get just one out. I took these from my aunt. My aunt, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I did not ask for permission. In my defense, you haven't noticed. In my defense, I left so many. I just took a couple. And I meant to like leave them when I moved out, and I didn't. Like I meant to take them back out of my little box. Whoops. Sorry.
Oops. Now they're part of the box. They've been incorporated. You can't move them now. They've adapted, and they would die in the wild.
Yeah, this is their natural habitat. Look at how well they fit in this little box.
They do
I
fit
different
very
aunt gave me
good.
this box.
Yeah. Asses are.
Yeah, she had a.
Oh, okay. We're still
Sorry.
on the ass
We're
titty.
still on.
Got it. Okay,
the debate.
Good. It's not a debate because everybody agrees. Everybody's just like yes. Wait, what? Booba? Dang, that's controversial. Booba are lovely, don't get me wrong, but asses are on another level. So, okay, so here's my take. I feel like you look better, and I guess this is very much just my opinion. I feel like you look better. So, like, if you have a fat ass and a flat chest, like, I feel like that is appealing. I feel like if you, yeah, the tier, I'm a bit biased, but if you have
Chat should be able to hear you. Like my chat at least. How are you in the void? Huh? Wait, chat, you can't hear Tirif? Yeah, you can hear Tirif on my chat, so, L. But why is your chat not working? Don't understand. Yes. To Tirif's chat, Tirif says that they're stupid, and I say I don't know what the fuck's going on. Huh? Can what is? Hello, Tirif's chat. Can you hear me, Big Bong? Okay. What happened to you? And I will relay it to the people. We can hear Alfie on Tirif chat. Cool. Tirif, how are you stupid? Elaborate. Tirif said no. Tirif says no elaboration. I assume that they're fixing their poopy butt program. In the meantime, ass good. Booba fine. I think I'm biased against a booba for like gender dysphoria reasons more so than anything else, because I'm like, I look at a booba, I go, oh, that would make me uncomfortable if I had
can talk
that.
again.
Hello, welcome.
Hello. Welcome to me, my own stream, and also me, my Alfie stream. I'm back. I'm so sorry. Okay,
what
you're
happened
shutting
to
up.
you?
It's fucking voice meter. It does this thing where it like puts me in. Yeah, it like does bullshit. You don't have to shut up, Gollum. I don't know what I was gonna say.
You were talking about how hair shape is superior.
Oh, I was saying that, and it's just because like I feel like you can have flat booba and have fat ass, and it's like, oh, okay. But I feel like if it's the other way around and you have big fat booba and no ass, I feel like that's looks weird, in my personal opinion. Apologies to those who have no ass, big old fat titties. But I suppose if people like
I'm
big
sure my
old
wife
fat
will
titties.
forgive you.
Sorry, Robin. I didn't realize this was a call-out post. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I feel like you can get away with one, and it's hard to get away with the other. But again, I'm allowed to be wrong.
In fact, you are frequently. You thought that Detroit was in New Jersey.
See, there you go. I did say that with confidence, and to the point where you thought I was joking. But no.
You can't grow booba without money or genetics, but you can grow ass. Untrue.
No,
you can grow booba.
Titty. Yeah.
Yeah, if you like lose weight, if you're somebody that's like quite big and you lose weight, like you will potentially go down like entire cup sizes.
That's true.
Because I mean, like it is like it's not entirely fat because there is like your glands or whatever, but there is definitely fat tissue in your chest.
Yeah.
You can also grow it by doing like chest muscles. Like if like particularly if you're like assigned male, you can get booba just by having ripped titties.
These are all true facts of the booba.
Boobas are gender neutral. Like Chris Evans, hot tits. Does Chris Evans have a nice ass? I feel like he doesn't.
Is this true? I don't know if that's true. I feel like he does have a big... That's America's ass. That's literally in...
True, that is America's ass. That is America's ass.
ass.
You're right.
I was like, I don't...
No, I do feel like a lot of the superheroes run into the problem where they've got like massive man tits, which are hot, but then they don't have the ass to back it up. Captain America is the exception to the rule.
But see, you just said they don't have the ass to back it up. Do you, like...
I suppose I am agreeing with you then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll allow man tits. I'll click man tits.
I'll click. Yes,
I had to add add permitted term in all caps. Tits.
Tits. Beautiful. Also, I'm sorry.
Addie, how biblically accurate is my heart?
Personally, you're looking at the face and expressions first in a person. Like, when I say this, I, of course, am talking strictly aesthetically. Like, I'm not going to look at someone and be like, yeah, I'm sorry, you don't have an ass, so I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not even going to consider that at all.
To be clear, this is coming from two asexual people.
This is coming from two asexual people. You don't like round ass? Oh, that's interesting. That's fair. Like I said, everyone has preferences, and this is... Having this conversation is not to say that anyone with is ugly or undesirable. These are literally just preferences, and not to be taken as like, wow.
It's not even like just a like for me it's just like a generalization. Like I know like I like have been it's like there have been plenty of women that have like fuck all in either category, and I'm like, damn, she hot.
Yeah, that's very true. It's like for me the color gold. As like a general, I'm like, I'm not a fan of gold, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna see something with gold on it and be like, disgusting, tacky, ugly. I'm just like, I just know that about myself, that I'm not a fan of gold, but I also have definitely seen gold that I'm like, yeah, I like that. Pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it's the same thing as like, I don't like the color orange, but if you put me in like a fall setting, I fucking love orange. It's the context.
Context.
Asses did not fall out of coconut trees.
Are you sure? I've seen two coconuts together. Look kind of like an ass. Hairy ass, but an ass nonetheless.
Some asses are hairy, that's fine.
That's allowed.
I love how last time we were talking about like preferences when it came to pube hair, and now we're talking about preferences when it comes to ass and titties. I think that's a bit chef's kiss.
That's allowed. We're allowed to talk about things that we enjoy and like in this bitch of an earth.
Heart. I am shocked at how quickly that came together.
Awesome. I think you really caught the like fibrous nature.
Yeah, I love the little fibers. I don't think it's like, again, I don't think it's like super biblically accurate, but
doesn't have to be.
Yeah. I want to draw Miku. I love
Probably
her.
the best news you could ever hear. You can draw Miku anytime you want, in any way you want, dressed however you want. She's so versatile.
I love her.
That basically, as long as you put her in the pigtails and say it's Miku,
I want to draw her as
really
a mech.
all it takes. As a mech, did you know that she's doing a Gundam collab? Like, I'm not fucking with you. Yeah.
I've never been more excited about anything in my entire fucking life.
I think they're doing a concert, like Gundam concert.
Did I tell you that I missed? Like, I didn't get to go to the Miku Expo.
No, I didn't know you
like,
were
I fully
at risk
paid
of going.
like. I paid like so much money for tickets, but it was like a week after I had to move out of my house. Like not this recent move. Like because I used to live with my grandfather, and after he died, I had to move out. And it was just like I was planning on going with a friend in town, and he was gonna drive me.
Right.
And then it was just like, well, I'm not there anymore, and I have work in the morning.
I'm so sorry. That's
and so it's like I wasn't gonna take like a midnight metro to to like the like a city 4 hours away. So I was just like, hey, if you have anybody, here's the tickets. So I just like gave him my tickets.
That's fair, but also that sucks so hard.
Yeah, I was really sad. But also like it was they're still insisting on doing 2D Miku here. Like on just the flat screen instead of the 3D hologram.
I did hear that they were doing
They
that.
keep her trapped in a void.
Yeah, I did see that. I have a friend who's really into Vocaloid, and he was like, I think he ended up going, but he was very disappointed that they were doing the fucking screen.
Yeah, I don't quite understand why they insist on doing it like that. I think it's probably just budget that Crunchyroll's like, well, people show up for Miku whether we do this thing or not.
Yeah, I think that is exactly, and that sucks.
Yeah, I saw Swell Entertainment's review of Miku Expo.
Yeah.
And that actually made, like, her being disappointed in it, like, really made me feel a lot better.
That's good. Trying to see more, but unfortunately a part of it was a concert in the meta throws up. This is quite the conversation I never thought we'd have in either of your channels. I don't know what it is when
the
me
two
and
of us
Alfie,
together,
something happens. I super don't understand it because like these are not like I feel like these are not conversations either of us really have. Like honestly.
Are we talking about ass and titties or war crimes or
like any of them really? Like I don't think any of us are like casually like. So anyway, I'm gonna play or draw this thing. Let's talk about ass titty preference and whether or not we like pubic hair.
Yeah. Let's talk about ass titty preference and the Anthill kids.
And the Anthill kids.
Not the Anthill kids. That's a very different thing from the ant people.
And the ant people, yeah.
Because the Anthill kids were. Do we want to talk about the Anthill kids about the like horrible, horrifically violent cult?
No, I don't know what. I don't even know what that is. If I'm honest,
it's so much better that you don't.
Okay, then I would like to stay ignorant if that's an option.
Yeah. No, it totally is. It's why I said it, and I'm like, Jesus.
I just thought, I was like, oh, is it just like a specific story from that thing? And since I'm hearing that it is in fact not,
No, I was the ant people that like I was referencing was the ones that you were talking about before.
That's what I thought.
But then I accidentally said Anthill Kids, which is the name of a cult.
Okay, see,
I was like, nope, not that one.
I didn't know that was a thing, so I would like to remain ignorant. Cash, question for Tiru and Alfie. Disclaimer, you do not have to answer. Is being asexual makes it difficult? For me, it has been.
Can I have the full question?
Oh, sorry. I thought you could see it. I was like, you can read.
I can read it. I thought it was on YouTube for a second.
No.
So for me, I'm married, so clearly not.
For me, it has been an issue, because I foolishly have gotten in relationships, because I'm not necessarily a romantic. I do like the concept of relationships and stuff, but I'm just like not very sexual, and a lot of people, their like love language is to be extremely affectionate, and I am just not that way. So it causes a lot of hurt feelings and like friction, because I've had fights where they're like, you think I'm ugly, or like you think like, are you like cheating on me, like this, that, and the other, and I'm like, no, I just don't know, I just don't like that. I don't like that stuff. And then like I occasionally have like urges. I think that's like pretty normal. And usually I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm having urge. I have this person that likes sex, so I can, deal with that. And I don't really know. And they're like, well, it's like selfish or whatever because you only do it when you have urges. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you want me to do stuff when I don't want to?
When you don't want to? Yeah.
That, like,
do you realize what the words you were saying?
Yeah, I'm like, do you understand what you're asking of me? You were like, oh, you only would do it when you want to. And I'm like, I think that's how it's supposed to go.
And I hope you do as well.
Yeah. If you're not, you can say no.
We have a bigger problem.
And I will not get pissed off at you. But it has been the cause of many a fight in previous relationships. I also had an issue in a relationship where I don't want kids and the other person did, and I was like, then we need to probably break up. And they were like, no, and I'm like, okay.
Yes.
We ended up breaking up anyway, but not immediately, unfortunately. First we had to like grow to a point where we were fucking hated each other, so
as
that was the better option, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm not. Sorry.
I was just gonna be like, it really depends on the person.
I have Minecraft music playing, and apparently the Minecraft music behind this is making Addie insane.
That's funny. What is the song? Is it just like really repetitive, or is it?
I think it's just the juxtaposition between the Minecraft theme song and
very
like,
serious
here's my
topics
sexual
of like
history.
yeah. Here's my black book. So like I imagine it can be difficult to have relationships, but I imagine like in general relationships can be pretty hard.
Yeah. For me, I'm pretty like open to that kind of stuff, so it doesn't really impact my relationships too much. Because I'm always just like, yeah, I'm down, whatever, I don't care. But I have had people that like get self-conscious where they're like, oh, you don't experience sexual attraction, does that mean you're not attracted to me?
You think I'm
like,
uggy?
I'm like, I don't think you're uggy, but I mean, I don't think I experience the same thing you do, and I don't have a problem with that.
Are love language things real? No, I thought it was another faux personality thing. I mean, not. I would say they're,
but they're not set in stone.
I would not say that they're real in that, like, if you take a quiz that's like, this is your love language, like, you know, that's gonna be like the thing you should go off of. I think it's just more like you have different priorities. Like, if you think about someone who really likes gifts, like as their love language, let's say, like, there are people who don't give a shit about that, you know, like, and there are people who really value it. They're like, wow, it's my birthday, you didn't get me anything. That's like a big deal. And then there are people who are like, I don't even know what fucking day it is. And by people, I mean me. This is about me. I don't know what day it is, so I can't be mad when you don't get me a gift on a day that I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a catch-all term for like experiencing affection, but it's not like, you know.
Yeah, like it's not like, oh, you only have like the idea that you have like a primary and a secondary and a tertiary. Like I think that's all bullshit. I think everyone's got a little bit of everything just by human nature. And like these are like comfort is a human need. Halloween?
Halloween? How long has it been Halloween?
I'm calling the police. I've made that joke too many times.
I like it though.
But yeah, like the idea of like a love language was just invented by some Baptist guy that wanted to be like, oh, men should take out the trash because women's love language is men doing chores. And it's like, how about you should do the chores because you should like do the
Because you're an
chores.
adult.
Yeah.
You should take out the trash because you're a grown man and I'm not your mom.
Yeah, I think also inherently, like, there's this idea that, like, women have, like, oh yeah, women like acts of service. And it's like, no, I think women have just been conditioned to, like, not expect shit from men a lot of the time. So when they do, it's like a nice surprise. I don't think that there's any gender that's, like some certain type of affection more than others as, like, a rule. How we contribute to the life of a couple because a couple is a team effort. Exactly. Yeah, no, I used to think that I had a love language that was acts of service. And then I, at one point, had like a breakdown in a previous relationship. And I said at some point in just like a chat with my friends, like, oh, is my love language really acts of service? Or do I just need this person to do some fucking dishes?
It can be both.
Mm-hmm. But for me, it was the second one. It's like, I don't actually, like, really care about, like, somebody doing some grand effort. I just want to have an equal partnership, which is largely what I have now.
You're like, I just feel like it's fucked up that I do the dishes every single time.
Yeah.
I'll only do the chores if asked. I fucking hate that shit. I'm here to say I hate having... Number one, I hate having to ask for help, and I never will do it because, I don't know. I don't know why I do that, but I just am the way I am. So I would rather just, like, sit there and be pissed about it and then do the dishes myself. If I have to ask you to do the dishes, I'm gonna just be mad.
Yeah, honestly.
And then it's like...
If that person said that, like, unironically...
I think that's a joke.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's Spade. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I was, like, actually gonna get pissed off at Spade.
You're like, you need banned. You're fucking out of here, buddy. How about contribute to the life of the couple because a couple is a team effort? No, I agree. However, it's always nice to go home from work and see your loved one and cook the dinner for you. See, like, here's the thing, like, I don't expect that, and it's definitely a team effort. Like, if I'm gonna do something, like, let's say dinner, a lot of times what would happen is, like, I would do a lot of prep work and they would cook, right? So, like, I would cut up all the vegetables and stuff and make sure, like, the meat is in the fridge and stuff, and they would, like, cook it, and then it's a toss-up on who does the dishes, honestly. Like, you just put them in the sink and whatever happens, happens. But I don't remember what I was saying. But I don't know, there's a degree of, like, considerability at a certain point where it's like, yeah, it should always be, like, a team effort.
Yeah, for us, it is a lot more codified, like, for Robin and I. Like, we have, like, there's a relationship book that's really popular that's called, like, Fair Play.
Yeah.
And it's something that I read before I even met Robin. I, like, listened to the audiobook on my way to and from work when I was, like, fully single, because I knew that was a problem that I had in previous relationships, like the division of labor. And so for us, we literally have categories where it's like, I do all of the laundry. Robin never has to think about doing laundry because I just do laundry. And it's like it's good because it's like the lack of mental load is like really like easy. And on the flip side, Robin does all of the cooking pretty much when it comes to dinner. Like, a lot of the time we'll do breakfast and lunch on our own, but a lot of the time Robin will just do that as well, just because Robin likes cooking. And it, like, works out because it's like, all right, these are the things that we already like doing, and now we get to avoid doing the things that we don't like, but we're also still making sure that we're doing things
are
equitably.
Getting done. Yeah.
Yeah. Things are getting done. Everyone knows what their part is. Like, I go to work and I take care of the cats. Robin, like, sets up date nights, shit like that, and it's all like divvied out.
Yeah, I think that's also fair. There's a word play with this book, but that's beneath you. Wait, what's the book title again?
Fair play.
Fair play?
Yeah.
I don't think it's wordplay. I think it's just, you know, just how to do be fair. How to do be fair.
Also, oh shit, my lobby's starting in like 1 minute, but
well,
I'm not
fuck.
done.
You're gonna have to do it at a different time.
No.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done. I still need the little outline. Listen, if I finish the little outline, then I can consider it done enough for like now. And then that'll be fine. Cheer, if you set up somebody we can raid. Unless you're gonna stay live and you're gonna finish, but I think you're gonna go eepy sleepy too.
I am gonna go eepy sleepy. Why don't we... I'll find someone to raid. What am I lobbying for? Live. Is Bunny live?
Maybe. Bunny's usually live. I guess I should raid the person I'm hosting if they're live yet.
I was gonna say, but I was like, I don't know.
I'll check. Let me just look up following.
I'm Republic.
You know, I just realized something about one of my past relationships. Hopefully something good.
Hopefully something good. Maybe not.
Bunny is in fact live. Bunny went live 4 minutes ago. We're going over there. Goodbye.
Oh goodness. Go say hi to Bunathy.
Go say hello to Bunny. Bunny's got a little witch thing. It's so cute.
I'm gonna go look too. You guys gotta hit them with the dancers if you have the dancers.
Yeah, or like Alfie Rave if you have Alfie Rave.
Or Alfie Rave. Yeah, any dancer, really. A dancing. Alright.
Bye-bye.
Alfie's leaving. I'm gonna try to be more proper of my goodbye. I'm also finding Bunny. Alfie's much quicker than me. Bunifer. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat before I can see both side point of view. Halloween. I see both side point of view. While ones would feel rejected because their means of showing affection are not similar to yours, if they're in a relationship with someone that is asexual, they certainly... Oh yeah, no, I definitely... It's not like I go in and I'm like, hey, guess what? Surprise. I tell people. How about contribute? However, it's nice to... Yeah. I mean, there's just like levels of consideration. Like, you know, no one's being like, yeah, you need to constantly just like do things for me all the time, period. It's just, you know, there's a lot of push and pull. Sometimes people will be like at a 0% and you would hopefully want to help them out. Sometimes people will be at 100% will be able to help you out. It's like push and pull. That's what I think. I'll do whatever is needed. Just tell me what you need. That is very annoying. I'm sorry. I hate that. I hate having to ask people. That's why you say it's nice, because you never take those things for granted, as you should not. Something about one of your past relationships thank to you? Well, it's the reason of why I was dumped. So now I know. Oh no! No! Well, I guess now you know. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I don't know how many of you were here from the karaoke stream, but I really appreciate everyone coming to karaoke stream. I have trauma when it comes to singing in public, so it does mean a lot. It causes me great stress leading up to it. I get very nervous and scared, even though I know I'm not bad at singing. I am just scared because people have been mean to me. So yeah, I'll try to do more karaoke streams since you guys seem to like them, at least on a base level. And I'll do more of them so then I can do longer ones. Yeah, have a great thank you. Thanks for the nice Halloween. I'm glad you could hear my voice. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I have a lovely voice from what I heard. Bye everybody. Go give Bunny a dance party attack.